Hello everyone, and here we go again. We're going through TK with the GDKP. We're going to be going 4 out of 4. We better be going 4 out of 4. Gonna mute that. Uh, we're going with an Resto Shaman today, with Resto Shaman point of view, commentary and comms. I will be trying to provide commentary on what we're doing and why we're doing it, and why some of the calls being made are wrong, as well as just some speedrunning strats, and some improvements, and some tips and tricks for other healers. And I'm not on push to talk. You know, someday I'm gonna figure that out. But was I still in the channel while I was talking shit about Justin? That's the real question. Please don't subscribe to my Twitch. I don't want your fucking money. No, I'm not even affiliate. Yeah, you have to be an affiliate to do subs. Basically, half my streams are because I know I have friends in a bunch of dad guilds and they want strats and tips and tricks and that kind of stuff. So that's half the reason I stream right there. That's an excellent question. I haven't even looked. Everybody in here, just go and give me a follow, and that'll put me right up there, won't it? Also, you can clip your deaths.
Aw, crap.
So when someone tells you you died to something stupid, you can either agree or say, no, I didn't. So as we go forward, I'm going a basic resto shaman spec that you run when you're in a group with hunters or melee. So it's a basic resto spec. In case you haven't heard, most resto shamans are no longer going into improved healing wave and healing way. Healing wave is a slow cast that heals for a good amount and it's mana efficient, but if you're using high ranks of it, it's still going to just go through your mana really quickly. Lesser healing wave does the job just as well, if not better. And in most cases, if you're doing single target heals, unless you're specifically assigned for that week to be tank healing or something, single target heals, lesser healing wave is just more reliable. Other than that, standard resto spec, here you go. And then we go into enhancement to get better totems for my hunter friends, giving their pets 15% more strength and them 15% more agility. Improved Ghost Wolf is just for running around the city, and no points in Ellie. So that's basically it for the spec. As a Resto Shaman, I'm going to be using Elixirs or Draining Wisdom. You can use Major Mage Blood if you're really having mana issues, but since I don't have mana issues, I want the extra 30 spirit with the extra 30 intellect. Especially if you have a Disciplined Priest with improved Divine Spirit, then Spirit does a little bit for you as a Shaman as well. And then obviously Elixir of Healing Power. Golden Fish Sticks for the Well-Fed buff. Brilliant Mana Oil. Not superior Mana Oil. Use Brilliant Mana Oil for Classic. It's just better. Apparently my Discord is not playing correctly for sound. Let's see if we can fix that. Alright, Alright, my Discord was just a little bit too quiet there for people to hear. Alright, we'll turn it up some more.
Is there anyone else corrupt needs one? I'll get him.
At some points I will be talking over Discord, so I don't want it too loud. Actually, I'll keep that up at Mars for now. Get rid of that pyramid strewn with URL. Okay, so otherwise, trash here is pretty straightforward. There's going to be a couple marshals. They have a whirlwind. You just melee need to never, ever, ever, ever be close to them. Scryers and astromancers, we start off by usually sheeping those. They can be dangerous, and one of them has a mind control, so we're just going to sheep those until we're ready to kill them. I guess the marshals and the legionnaires do a whirlwind. So if you see either marshals or legionnaires, melee, never be close to them. Range, never be close to them. One of the things that I highly recommend for everybody, whether you're a healer or a DPS, is to download Pally Power and then type /pp blessings. And you can set your own blessings. Don't screw with it if you don't know what you're doing. Just practice some on your own before. Because if you mess with Pally Power, people will get angry at you. But one of the things you can do is say you're getting the wrong buff. Say I'm an Enhancement Shaman right now, and the 3 buffs that I'm getting are Wisdom, Kings, and Salve. I can instead left-click my name up here, click the Shaman who is currently giving me Wisdom, which is Boost Slug, hover over it, and then just change that to Might by left-clicking again. That will tell his Pally Power to give me Might instead of Wisdom.
But let's mark up this pack and get moving.
Which actually
anyway.
I'm gonna do for our.
I'll mark it up. Then we'll go over trash assignments. Then we're going to start
Shaman,
Poland and
because he's gonna for our enhanced Shaman
stuff.
People this is especially useful for are shamans, hunters, paladins, and druids.
Thanks.
Especially if you've got only 2 or 3 paladins.
Square. Okay.
Like say here, the slug is using Sanctuary, but only one Sanctuary, so we're going to set our Holy Pally to get Wisdom.
Waiting on Corrupt.
Our Rep Pally to get Might, which they're already set as. But that's something that you can do if you're getting the wrong buff. Just don't be the dick that says, I don't want Salve, and then pulls threat and wipes the group.
Okay.
If you are, you didn't hear this from me.
You're fine. We won't go over. You don't have to do anything right now, so just
I'm just going to be for shielding the Pally type.
Every Skull tonight will be tanked by Yorl. Every X tonight will be tanked by Young Stewie. Every Square tonight will be tanked by Boost Slug. And every Triangle tonight will be tanked by Corrupt, but don't worry about it because it's not marked. Skull on this pole, on every single pole, will be misdirected by Crypt Shot to Yorl. Once again, Skull, we've misdirected every pole by Crypt Shot to Yorl, every single pole. X, we misdirected by Zul'jin to Young Stewie, every single pole. X, we misdirected by Zul'jin to Young Stewie, every single pole. And Square, we misdirected by Kloss to Boost Slug, every single pole. Square, we misdirected by Kloss to Boost Slug, every single pole. Dub is pocket healing Yorel, our Holy Paladin. Vorpal is pocket healing Young Stewie, and Grateful Dead is pocket healing Boost Slug. Analia is polying every moon. West Will Be is polying every circle, and Rainwater is polying every diamond. So in this poll we have 3 polys, for example.
Alright, so I'm going to be in charge of healing our fearless leader, Young Stewie. Don't forget to put it on Master Leader.
Zul'jin, did you get your
But I'm also going to be keeping the Earth Shield on Boost Slug, because he's the Paladin, he's going to take the most damage. In general, on big trash pulls,
Zul'jin, every time
you
there's
can always assume that the prop Paladin is going to take the most damage off the bat, because he's going to run in, drop Consecrate, and then the other tanks are usually going to rip threat off him.
Mage's poly, Hunter's misdirect pull, let's go.
Justin, can you put the tanks in the map, please?
But after this pull, I'm not sure. Bring X and Square against walls away from everyone. They blade stroke.
Lust, please.
We need to fight in the other room normally.
So we are going to lust here.
Polys, guys.
Because it's going to be up on cooldown by the time we get to a large, so there's no reason not to be using it here.
Don't AoE, we have polys around us.
would certainly help if I have
And I'll
totems down
bring
for
X
you.
over here. Try not to stand on X and
Earth
Blade
shield.
Storm.
Now you may look at my
Away from
group,
X
it's
to
3
Blade
hunters
Storm.
and a tank druid, and say, why would you be dropping
Earth
Strength of
shield.
Earth? It's for the tank druid and also for the
Poly.
hunter pets. Strength of Earth does affect
Earth
hunter
shield.
pets, so it's important that I have that down as much as
I'll bring
possible.
X to the other side of the room, I guess.
As a healer, you
Earth
always
shield.
want to be focusing, keeping the tanks alive first.
Jeez.
Actually, no, keeping
I
yourself
normally would do
alive
on the other
first.
There's a bit more room, but this worked.
Yourself and the tanks alive first, then keeping the rest of the raid
Earth
alive,
shield.
and then after that, just helping your DPS as much as possible to
Earth
increase
shield.
their DPS. So throughout this run, I'm going to be popping on different trinkets and jewel crafting
Earth
nets
shield.
to help my group have more DPS.
No, that's fine. Alright, let's all kill Diamond.
Earth shield.
Oh. It's spamming Earth Shield
Poly Circle.
because somebody else
Cloning
overwrote
it?
my Earth Shield and I wasn't
Okay.
paying attention.
After
Sorry about
Diamond,
that.
then we're on Circle. I cloned it. We'll get
Okay,
rid of
I
that.
guess I will Earth Shield Young Stewie then, because this
All on
guy's gonna
Circle.
Earth Shield boost slug. That's fine.
Zerking.
So I'm dropping Healing Stream Totem here. Obviously you want to be dropping... Sorry, I didn't have nameplates on there. You want to be dropping Mana Tide Totem if people are going to be going but if not, then, I mean, Healing Stream just helps keep people alive, right?
Zerking.
And on some of these more dangerous pulls, it really helps. One thing to know, especially for Healing Stream Totem, is that it snapshots with your healing power. What that
good
means
point.
is
Wait for the pat.
whenever you
and we're
drop the
good.
totem, its healing is
Forty
based on
Gods
the
could
healing
use
power you
the
had when you dropped it. So if I pop my trinkets here, both my trinkets, and then drop Healing Stream, even after the trinkets go away, the Healing Stream will continue to do increased healing for the duration of its for the duration of its 2 minutes while it's down. Another thing you want to be doing is always recalling your totems. If you have the spare globals, it adds up quite a bit to the amount of mana you save. So even if they're about to time out, recall them really quickly and then drop them again. It does cost 1 global, but it's usually worth it because it can save you a few hundred mana each time you do it. Looks like we had 2 shamans here who didn't lust. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. One of the things I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw on a jewel crafting neck, and what that's going to do is it's going to give all the melee in my group
The other ones are
1.25%
X
extra
and
crit.
square. Just take them apart on walls.
It lasts for
Trinket.
half an hour, but it has a 1 hour cooldown. So what that means is that I'm going to be having it on for the first half hour, and then afterwards either somebody else in the group can use one, or I can switch to a different necklace.
Melee, you want to be on the squires, not the marshal. Melee, you're on the
Trinket.
squires, not the
So
marshal.
here we see the marshal. You never want to be near that as a melee, ever, or you're just going to die. They do a whirlwind dance for a whole lot, so you never want to
Try
be
and
near
take
them.
a little closer together.
Just like the healing stream totem snapshots, so does Earth Shield. So whenever you're popping an Earth Shield, like out of combat, and you just want to have a bigger one, or when you know big damage is coming up, you want to have a bigger one. If you have trinkets up or anything else that increases your spell power, you can do that, and then pop the Earth Shield, and it'll heal for just a little bit more.
Zerking.
Have a tailoring pattern.
Skull, X.
I'm going to go ahead and activate that necklace now.
Corrupt, you are
That's
taking.
going to give everybody in my my
Corrupt,
party
you are taking
1.25%
triangle. This
crit.
one, take him against the wall, if I will, please.
I forgot to train my prod skills, so they're all level
Jesus
1.
Christ.
I've never done it before, so.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to go summon one of our tanks back because he didn't train his skills. I guess that's a thing that happens.
Okay. So boost slug, you're gonna tank triangle and square then in a corner. Okay. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you have to be able to play prot as the arms warrior in one of these groups because you need to be able to 4-tank a Alar. So this will not work tonight. I'm sorry. I can't do that. You either can or can't, and I'm just like, bro, it's like. Alright, let's get Mr. X out. Polly's a scope.
The pattern is on.
Yeah,
Bob, okay.
it's okay.
Zerking.
Is that Boots of the Long Road?
Yeah.
So I've also got Drums of Battle here that's going to give 5% haste to everybody in my party who's within 5 yards. The range is pretty short right now. It gets longer once Zula Man comes out in phase 4, but for now it just means that the hunters are going to be getting 5% haste as long as they're relatively close to me. So I have one macro that I use to let them know that I'm going to use it in 5 seconds.
Zerking.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some of the prot. This was not the first problem with him playing prot. He has 60 shield on, so it's I just like
Earth Shield.
and a lot of not proc gear on. I don't know if he could have tanked Alar for us on the side platform, which is a really easy job, but the guy was making it sound like this was like going to be impossible for him, so I'm scared about it. Let's go Moon. Everyone on Moon.
Doesn't
We'd been
have money
talking
to train
about
his
that.
skills. How's he supposed to pay for items?
We had been talking about it before, him tanking it, and I mean, you have to be able to tank as the arms warrior in one of these groups. We're not going to take two fucking, or an extra, like, tank guy.
So the person that's spam PMing
On
is my
Diamond.
twin brother who didn't want to come tonight because he's a bitch. So for these mind controls here, you can use Grounding Totem to prevent them ahead of time, or you can either CC them or Cyclone them if they're close enough to melee that you're scared that they're going to get cleaved. And now Labido says you're a bitch.
Fucking too.
So here you see this weak aura here. It's extremely useful. It's going to count down at 15 seconds, 10 seconds, then
There's
5
still a
seconds when
pattern
my
back.
drums are about to be up. That lets
Okay,
my
I'll get
DPS
it- I'll
know
get
to
it after
stack on
this
me if
one.
they want
I forgot
drums.
I'm a fucking tank. Does someone who, let me just mark up.
What do you mean? What?
Raid. There you are. Could you be
What's up?
our master looter, please?
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Because I can't, it's just too much. I have to tank. We all want to keep moving.
I am a poly, but
Okay, so square and triangle are being tanked by our paladin in the corner. I'll grab X. Mr. X, you can pull for us. Polys be ready. We'll tank them in this room, though. Not that room. Let them all come back. Polys. And, yeah.
Trinket.
Bring them all in
Oh,
this
I
room.
didn't have
Do whatever
totems
check
down
is.
because I'm boosted. Because Alar is immune to nature or to fire damage, I could be dropping fire elemental here. But honestly, with the amount of CCs that we're doing, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. What could go wrong? He'll
Trinket.
probably die to cleave almost immediately. I should have popped my trinkets before I dropped my fire alley because he also snapshots. So down here you're going to see 15 raid debuffs that should be on the boss at all times. They will not always be. It depends on the group comp. Sometimes you don't even have them. But I'm just going to be keeping an eye on that throughout the night to make sure that we have as many debuffs on the boss as we need. A couple of them, like Scorpion Sting,
This guy
Insect
will arms.
Swarm,
He's got his
Thunderclap,
big
not quite
vortex
as big a
sword.
deal if the tank
Big.
doesn't hit hard,
Great.
but some bosses hit extremely hard, so you need to make sure that those are up so the
Okay,
tanks
Moon
live.
Poly is dead, so we're gonna go on.
Earth
How,
Shield.
how long on Moon's Poly? Oh wait, no, switch to Moon. Everyone hard switch Moon. Hard switch Moon, everyone.
Zerking.
We need to kill it, like, bad.
So things are kind of hitting the fan here a little bit, so I'm just going to pre-drop my Mana Tide Totem to make sure that myself and the DPS have enough mana to deal with everything that's going on here.
Okay, we're all on diamond.
And we're just
And
going
I'll
to
go grab
purge
that
that guy
pattern
whenever
and
he
kill
has a
the-
buff.
Make everyone happy.
It's just a fire
Rainwater,
shield
you're
buff
the
that does
DE or some
damage to
UGEs in
melee
here.
whenever they hit him.
I'm getting tired of typing out 3 letters because
sure.
some epics were dropping, and then it was just like, it's just too much. I know there's fucking deep. Here we go, guys. 10 gold in bid. Go, go, go. Put it down. Let's go. I want to get off this body. Come on. Someone put 10 gold down. I'll count it down. I promise you. Put 10 gold. Let's go.
So I think this
Anyone?
group does a kind of unique
Red
strat
water
for these
10,
next
5,
coming
4,
pulls.
3, 2, 1,
There
red.
are a bunch of
Strats.
hawks. If you get close to them, you get silenced, you
Good
get
water
punted
for 10, I
around.
don't know.
Ideally, you
I
never
gotta-
want people close to
I'm
them
just trying
other
to
than the
move.
tank, or else it's just going to turn into a giant clusterfuck. Um,
Rain, you could
and
give it to
then
Pride X
there are
on
two
roof,
snipers
but,
that come, two range units that are
yeah.
with them as well that are currently bugged
I don't
to
think
shoot
anyone's
through
gonna
walls.
top that. I don't think you actually give a shit.
No, I'm moving
Yeah.
along.
So I think this group
So
actually
we're doing the Ranger packs, boys.
drags the
Do you have an
hawks
add-on on to
through.
tell how many
Yeah.
people traded with you and stuff? Okay, I'll
Yeah,
collect
yeah.
the builders you had it. Okay.
Which is kind of an interesting strat, but we'll see how it goes.
Falconer.
So I popped my trinkets there just to get a big
where do you want me
burst
to tank
shield
the
on the tank,
Phoenixes?
because he's
In-
probably going to
in
be out of line
in
of
the
sight of
other
me for a
room
bit here as we're
back
pulling.
You gonna MD them to me?
Uh,
This boost slug, sorry.
the birds themselves, you pull for us. You conk the doorway. You run to the back room. You can pull the right pack. Not yet. There's a left pack still here, actually. Shit,
Okay.
we'll wait. So yeah, you end up pulling. You just hit the birds, and then you run back into the other room. Everyone stands around AFK, and then when the Falconeers get into this room, our hunters misdirect them to the appropriate tanks. They get tanked in the corner. We're gonna do the left one first because it's closer. Let's go. Get out here, guys. Let's go. Paladin, you can pull, and conk right there, and then run to the other room. Everyone, do nothing. Don't touch these birds. Don't touch these birds, or you'll die.
I'm actually going to recall my totems here before I get threat from them.
And again, we'll take these Falconeers in the corners, and we're good. Boost Slug's healer needs to be with him in there. Boost Slug's healer needs to be healing him.
So this is definitely not ideal here.
That is great for
Bring
them.
him back to you. Go ahead and counter off me, boot.
Actually, I guess we're fine.
It's probably the harder
That'll
heal
work.
job back there.
Okay.
The hawks will also spam silence the paladin tank who's tanking them, so it's really important that you give him a second to get threat before you go balls deep on them, or else they're just going to get pulled into the raid, everybody's going to get knocked around, and it's a nightmare.
Okay, we start taking these birds one
I'm
by
going to
one.
redrop my totems because they're
Can we
probably out of
handle
range of my
those?
group.
Zerking.
That wasn't a great drops, but it's fine.
Oh, we got one more pack of Falconeers, actually. Mark it up. The next pack of Falconeers is marked. You can pull whenever, Paladin.
MD is down.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll just do it. Paladin, you can pull the birds whenever you're ready.
On the way in.
So I'm not going to drop a healing stream totem here until the falcons are in position because it can
Trinket.
give me threat, which I don't want as they're running past everyone. You can see I'm silenced here. I'm just going to use those
Earth shield.
trinkets to get a bigger shield and a big healing stream totem while they're up. And then before they time out, you can also refresh your earth shield to make sure that it's big for the next 6 stacks.
Do you want me to auction shit off for you?
Yeah, when you can just tell me what it is. Is it that blue thing?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, do whatever.
That's not worth 10 gold. Well, it's probably going to vendor for 10 gold, but
We can make like a box at the end with all that shit. Because I don't think people should be bidding on that, really. We always
I
make
don't
a
think so.
box. Box of crap. I mean, goodies.
I'm clearly
Got
canning
The other
Aura
goodies
that I want to
everyone come
enable
out here
again
and
to make
stand
sure that
corner.
people in my party are in range of my totems. Not that'll yell at me to redrop them. So one of the things we're going to do for this trash is we're going to swap one of our trinkets. I'm just going to do it now before I forget to Gnomish Battle Chicken. This is something that Gnomish
real soak.
engineers
Okay, we
have.
get,
You have to be
MD,
Gnomish
one
engineer
hunter,
to make
MD
it.
me,
You
grab
don't
a
have to
bird,
be
bring
a
it down,
Gnomish
let's
to
go.
use it. It's
Crip
going
shot's
to
gotta
give my hunter's pets and my feral druid 5% haste.
We're just all gonna stack and kill
It
this
has a
thing.
random chance to proc, but there are ways to guarantee that it procs within seconds of using it. So on the last trash pack before the boss, what I'm going to do is as soon as I take damage, I'm going to, so like this, they'll do damage to the whole group. I'm going to use that trinket, and it'll immediately give everybody in the group the 5% melee haste buff. Obviously, that doesn't help for hunters, but it will help for the hunter pets and for the feral tank.
Trinket.
What we have over here is we have one person standing line of sight of the Phoenix Hawk. It will always charge somebody.
Would it kill you to say I'm in Discord? Pull me. I'm telling you to
So-
join Discord.
We want everybody to be stacked up on it so that it's not charging anyone, and then if the only target that's eligible for the charge is line of sight of it, it will
So
not
would it
charge
kill you to
anybody.
say I'm in Discord? Pull me when I'm whispering you repeatedly to join Discord.
They also have a mana drain, which is why
why
everybody
you
so
sent me a link to join Discord that
Trinket.
I already have.
So it looks like a whole bunch of people died. They
rest.
probably all get they all got charged. It looks like, or meleeed because they
Are you
pulled
ready for
threat.
some when we're done with these birds?
So people just need to watch threat there.
Okay. We can MD a bird down to me. Let's go.
Stack up tight, guys.
I'm just being a range for MD.
I think I'm actually going to drop Mana Spring for these because they have a mana burn, just to make sure that they're getting some mana back.
Trinket. Trinket. Trinket.
So that Trinket Weaker is going to be yelling at me, but I do not want to pop this Lunch Battle Chicken until we're on the last path before the boss, because it is a 20-minute cooldown.
Trinket.
And the buff it gives only lasts 5 minutes. And the chicken itself doesn't last very long, you can die very easily.
We can empty the next bird whenever.
So these birds all have different patrol routes, so some of them make a full lap, some of them don't.
Trinket.
But we just have usually hunters misdirect them down to us.
Don't pull that one, don't pull that one, I already told you.
Oh, okay, we got both.
What do you think?
Totem.
I doubt Fane's.
Totem.
Alright.
Big heals, I guess. Do we have 2 coming or 1?
Oh, well.
I'm not gonna
Good Lord.
onk here. That would be a big waste of an onk.
I feel like Lust is like the only answer if you don't want to wipe in that scenario. I don't know.
If you stack them cleanly and you don't pull threat, it's pretty easy to heal through too. You'll kind of go toward the end, but it's not terrible.
That initial dam that was
I mean, we don't
at a time? Oh, damn.
Alright, so since I died, that jewel crafting necklace is going to be gone. So I'm going to just put on my... I'll throw on the other one that gives plus 10 stats to them.
I pulled this one. It doesn't really matter. They're not alive. Let's just go.
Okay, I guess I'm not getting a res then.
stun from me.
This actually really fucks me because now I'm not going to be able to use my chicken trinket either. I wish they would have waited to res me. I'll still pop it before we pull the boss, but it's very unlikely that it's going to proc before it dies.
Is that the last bird?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's get these reses out. Let's get pulling. I'm gonna put on my flask and my food buff. If you have any buffs to put on yourself, please do before this boss.
Water shield.
So the hunters are going to drop their pets up here, and it needs to be in range of the pets when it uses its clock ability. So I'm just going to drop the trinket up here, and then swap to my regular caster trinket.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it's going to
we
follow
need
me.
someone on
Okay.
Pabs outside. Can we head outside and get Pabs to settle? Want 2 people that aren't me and a tank. So Rainwater and one other person.
I guess I
please.
could have waited till we were actually ready to
Mini
pull.
Pico, could you go? You ready? Thank you. So I'll set everyone up, and then when you guys get back in, we should be pretty good to go. Yoral, you'll tank it on this platform right here.
Sure. Can we get Elstone?
I will
For
go.
this fight, I'm going to be a
I'll
broken
take on the
person
other
for my
platform,
Hydro
Boost
Attunement.
Slug.
Just going to get that done
You're on the
since
floor
I'm
the whole
usually in
time.
speed run.
If
We're
the
not allowed
boss
to do
ever
that in
goes
speed run.
completely across the world, she flies across the circle directly. It's going to be birds that spawn.
Oops, somebody screwed up
You're
that
going to get
health
them off the
so
raid,
well.
and you're going to tank them until the second phase. Just tank them by our healers so you can be healed. And pick them up before they kill our healers, because when they spawn, they'll aggro straight to our healers. Healers know this, run like hell, whatever. In the second phase, Boost Slug, every time the boss does Meteor and comes back, he's going to spawn Meteor. He's going to spawn birds right where he Meteors at when he comes back and spawns. You and Pabs
Oh,
will
I
pick
thought
those up
you
and
actually
bring
had to
them
equip
over
that. It's
to
just an
where I'm
unused
currently
item.
at with
Well,
Star.
that's fantastic.
So this is for the
It's even
second
better.
phase boost. You're gonna take these birds right here. Do you get that? Yeah, you're always gonna take them right here in the second phase, and then we'll just knock them down. We'll rape the hell out those birds, and we'll keep you alive. Big heals on boost while we kill the birds, because we're just gonna be exploding him in his face.
Okay.
Yeah, other than that, I think we're pretty good to go. Mark Pabs' tank.
So yeah, my chicken was a complete waste. It died. I popped it too early there. That's alright. Lesson learned. Usually between that last trash pack and pulling this boss, there's about 15 seconds, so I rush in, equip it, drop it, and then put on another trinket again. So that's just something that I now know. In case you did not know, Warlocks have 3 different ranks of health stones based on their talents. They can get 0, 1, or 2 points in improved health stone. You can have all 3 different ranks of it in your bags at the same time, which is super useful.
Meteor.
Then you can use up to
While
3
we're waiting
per
for
fight.
the meteor to hit us, we should pre-hot the group. Life Bloom, J Squared, Renew, Perb Mending, things like that. Yeah, to pre-hot the group, I'll wait for meteor, and then after the meteor hits, we'll be better off. We'll call stones if we need it. While we're waiting for the meteor to hit, we're chilling as a stack, and then once we take damage, we start running, and we don't stop running. Make sure you don't run through fire at that point, and make sure you don't stop running, because fire is going to spawn after every meteor, about 5 seconds after. And you want to be running when it spawns, because if you're standing still, you're already dead. So every time there's a meteor, I'm going to say run, 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 don't stop running. Tanks, you'll be grabbing the boss when he spawns. You guys know that. The boss will be swapped between me and Yoral, actually. Pabs and Boost in the second phase, you guys will be on birds. Can we get buffs on Pabs?
So the meteor that the boss does in the second phase does damage split evenly across all targets. So if you drop snake traps, which add like
Justin,
8
come in the
targets,
corner, I
then
can
it
get
does
you.
less damage to the raid. And
So,
by that same note, using fire resistance auras or totems can help a lot with mitigating the damage that your raid takes there. I'm not going to keep fire resist aura down,
Alright, Pabs,
totem
you're on the
down for
back
most of this
platforms.
fight, but I will have it down for that just to mitigate the instant damage that we take.
And let's do a ready check. I think everyone knows the fight. Make sure you have your food buff on. Make sure you have your
The hunters are
flask
going to
on.
have and the warlocks are going to have their
Does
pets
anybody
starting on
have
this ramp so that
anything-
they're closer to the boss when we
questions?
start combat.
Paps,
Let's
come to the edge.
That is a fire trap beneath a boss that's immune to fire.
Paps, so I can buff you.
Melee before the boss dies, we'll be calling for you to jump down because it does an explosion and kills everyone. All of our melee here have kill experience with everything in here though, so it doesn't matter. Chowski, you're ready? Okay, when the bird comes back around, Yoral will pull. Ranged, you are now to the threat table. You can start shitting on this thing immediately. Yeah.
Alright, pulling now.
tanks your first global when it gets to your platform
Trinket.
is taunt.
So I'm going to be saving my trinkets here until the boss moves, because there's usually a large amount of AoE damage as the boss moves. Otherwise, I'm just going to be using a lower rank lesser healing wave. Usually rank 5 is fine, just to heal this tank a bit while conserving
Trinket.
mana. When are we lusting? Phase 2?
Yeah.
So this group is going to lust during Phase 2, probably after the first dive bomb.
DPS is extremely high, going over to the other platform.
Okay, so here
Trinket.
there's no tank ready to pick it up, so I'm going to pop my
Flame buffets.
trinkets and heal my ass off here. And then as soon
Mana.
as
Take
he's
third,
being
it looks
tanked,
like.
I'm going to redrop my totems for
Big
my hunter
heals.
friends. But make sure that everybody's safe and topped up there. It is very important that the melee never get near the boss until the person with the highest threat is
Goes
in melee
back to
range,
your-
or else they will just be one-shotted.
It's going to me, okay. I'm getting it. Just gonna get one flame buffet and that's it.
Totem. Water shield.
Actually, gonna drop mana tide here. Everybody in my group is below 75%
Melee,
mana,
make
so it's
sure
gonna
you
get
catch
full
if you'd like to
efficiency
be
there.
healed. Transfer here. Looks like it's going back to me. I'll need a second. I'm
Totem.
coming. I should have it here on one flame buffet. Got it.
Honestly, in like a speed run, I would be more prioritizing that strength of earth, but right now I just kind of want to patch
Mana.
heals a bit, so I'm gonna get a couple chain heals off before I do.
Mana.
Once the boss hits 50%, if you're still up on top of one of those platforms, you will basically, or I'm sorry, once he hits 0% and you're on top of one of those platforms, you will basically just die. So melee have to make sure to jump off before the boss hits 0%.
Okay, it's going.
That's
Just
what we
jump
gotta
down,
phase
jump
two.
down.
Run
jump
away,
down,
little
jump
girl.
down, jump down, jump
Run
down, jump
away.
down.
He also does an ability called Flame Pool, so
Totem.
if you're still
Beerus
up
on-
top, you'll just die.
It's okay. Well, yeah, we'll get him for second phase. I'll be risen.
Our warrior friend is at least in line of sight to be res, which is good. Let's get buffs on him while we wait.
Trinket.
I'm gonna use Nature's Swiftness there to make sure he doesn't die to the pulsing fire damage.
Okay. Pabs, go back to your platform, buddy.
Find a couple
Just
hunters.
keep Yoral up. Keep Yoral up. Big heals on Yoral.
He's dead.
Yoral dead. Why is Yoral dead? Let's run out.
Trinket.
Why is Yoral dead?
Well, that's
Let's
tragic.
run out. There's nothing we can do, really. I mean, let's phase it. Let's try and phase it. And then
No,
maybe
Pab
we
has
don't.
it. Pab has it. Pab has it.
Pabs has it. Okay. Let's try and phase it. If we can phase it, Pabs, run to whatever platform this thing goes to,
Trinket.
buddy. Oh, fuck, it's me.
Alright, so because it crossed straight across,
We'll phase it,
The,
and then
um,
we're going to get a B-res on Yoral, I guess.
the phoenixes are going to spawn below the platform that he was on. So we're just going to have our paladin here. He goes up. I need to make sure I'm healing him.
Can we get a B-res on Ural? He's in line of sight. Can one of the druids get a B-res on Ural?
Chelsea, you doing?
Water shield.
Chelsea's getting a
Drop
good
the
jump.
glass. Mana.
Yeah, get off the glass. We're gonna stack up on Star
Mana.
here. I'm Star. I'll get the boss when it comes out. No stress, we're good. Let's get buffs on Ural when we can. Buffs on Ural. Can we get heals on Ural? He's gonna take some damage and die maybe.
So never be in the center there.
He resisted taunt. Don't touch Lar. Don't touch Lar. I don't have any range. Don't touch Lar. Don't touch Lar. He resisted. Everyone on the birds. Everyone on the birds. They're being tanked against the wall. All ranged on the birds. Melee, get off the birds. Melee, get off the birds. Pabs, get off the birds.
We
I'll
just
melee
lost the
off the
holy
birds.
melee
Melee
there.
on Alar now, please. Melee on Alar. All ranged on the birds. Don't be in fire. Keep boost slug up. Let's go, healers. Let's go. Keep these tanks up. What the fuck are you doing?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Earth shield.
Great job.
It's gonna
Alright,
take
all
off
the birds
here
are
in a
dead. We're
second.
gonna lust
Earth
the next
shield.
after meteor here. Stack up on star. Stack on star. Stack on star. Stack on star. Stack on star.
Without any birds up, we
Okay,
can't use
well,
snake
free hot
traps.
the raid now.
I'm
Free
gonna
hot
use
the raid.
fire
Let's go
raid
top of
or
soda.
fire
Hot the
res
raid.
though.
Let's go, healers.
Earth shield.
When we take damage, run. Don't stop running. Fire's gonna spawn. Run. Don't stop running. Fire's gonna spawn. Pally and Pabs pick up the birds. Yoral and I will get a Lar.
We're lusting here.
Yep, lust all the groups. Let's go.
Totem.
Keep our tanks up. Let's
I'm gonna
go.
make my way. Fucking
Yep, get it off.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
melted. I get melted armor. Please take it off.
I'm gonna make my way to the hunters and I'm gonna pop drums for them.
We're all on Alar. Get out of fire.
Yorl's tanking, so I'm going to swap my Earth Shield to him. I'm very Can Vorpal get an innervate, please?
4,
I gave mine to
3,
Resto Druid. Just
2, 1.
Do we have another one?
mana pots if you need them.
don't
I can
have
give
another
them
one.
to you.
Trinket.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, we
Stack
got
up on star, stack up
just
on
a
star,
bit
boys.
until
I'm
my
moving
mana
over here,
cooldowns
so
are
we're
back
away
up.
from fire. Stack up on star. Stack
Good,
tank, stack tank.
Stake trap down.
Pre-hots, let's
Bye,
go.
rest
Top us up.
totems.
Pre-hots, talk us up. Let's go. Top us up. Pre-hots, let's go. Pre-hots away, bro. Let's take damage. Run, run. Don't stop
I'm gonna
running. Don't
wait
stop
until that before I pop
running.
my
You
dark
have it when
rune
it
so I
comes
don't
out
kill
here.
me.
Yorl has it.
Kill myself, rather.
Good job. Roll on Alar. Top us up.
After killing tanks or healers.
Okay. Pabs is getting it. We're doing good.
I'm gonna
I got the
throw my
Got it,
Earth
got it.
Shield on the tank that's tanking those.
Oh, take a big damn. He heals up. He heals up. He's healing. Okay.
I'm
Just
really
keep
struggling with
Patter up
mana.
over there. Can we kill those birds one more time? All can we range swap on the birds? Range swap to the birds. Can we mark a
4,
bird please with a
3,
skull over there?
2,
Earth Shield.
Boost.
1.
I need range on the birds. Stack up on star everyone. Stack up on star. Don't kill any birds. Don't
Shield.
kill a bird. Stack on star. Stop DPSing birds. Stack on star. After this phase, we'll kill the
Earth
birds against
Shield.
that wall.
The Shaman keeps
Run, run, run.
overriding
Don't
my
stop running. Snake trap. Run, run, run.
Earth
Don't
Shield.
stop running. Don't stop running. Don't stop running.
Okay.
Run, run, run.
Because
Alright,
I dropped
so
Mana
spawn.
Tide
Birds are
early,
up.
it's gonna be up again here, which is great.
Alright. I don't know, for some reason decided it wanted you. Keep boost slug up, our pally tank, land hands him, land hands,
He's
land
nowhere
hands.
close.
Did you
Yeah,
use
we
land
thought.
hands, boost slug?
Carry talk.
I did not.
That's red. You gotta use your cooldowns. Pabs has him, Pabs has the birds, kill the birds.
Taunting. Resisted.
Okay, I'm gonna go down.
Next one, I got it.
Nice. I'll try and help with the birds.
4,
I'm
3,
gonna drop my Earth Ellie
2,
Totem here. Oh,
1.
okay, a large target, it looks like. This is getting really sketchy really
Alright, we gotta
fast.
stack up, Stop killing birds, stack up.
He's telling us to stack on Star, but he's in the middle of nowhere. That's a bad
It's
stack
people
point.
are over here not moving, so I came over.
Help.
Pop drums.
Okay, separate. We'll pick up the birds. Pabs, you and I are picking up birds. Everyone ignore the birds.
Wow. I lived. How did I live?
I got shield wall.
I'm gonna find my hunter friends
Everyone
and
on Alar.
drop a new totem for them.
You can still get it if Pabs and I stay alive, and Yorl.
Trinket.
Yorl, do you have AoE taunt? Okay, so when you get melt armor, I'm gonna taunt Alar with you. You're gonna come over here and taunt the birds.
Zerking.
4,
I think he was
3,
standing
Don't
fire
talk
and
about
get
it, I'm
thinking
coming.
about that.
You gotta
1.
get these birds, bro.
I got them.
You fucking taunted the boss back, bro. You might die. 8%, boys. We gotta pump. Dive bomb. One more dive bomb. We win, boys. Stack
Stack
up.
on Star. Fire res snake traps.
Stack up. Stack up. Don't touch any birds. Just keep us up, healers. Last chance. This is it. Alright, out of this we kill Alar, boys. Just pick up the birds. Pick up the birds if you're if you're a
Shield.
tank doing that right now.
Water Shield.
Everyone on Alar. 4%. Let's go. Hellstones.
That's a whole lot of
Sure,
birds that are alive.
Fuck this bird, bro. Alright, good job, guys. I'm so happy Isley's dead. Fuck him. Fuck this goddamn bird.
Well, that was a struggle.
Good job, everyone. Let's get Restus out and get the fuck out of here. I hate this bird. Literally just shits on your night sometimes. I mean, it's been a week since he shit on a night, but like, fuck this bird.
We seem to be
Let's get a rest
lacking on healers who
And
were
we're going
healing
over
their
to,
healing assignments. I wasn't able to heal the pally tank because I was busy hiding a
think it's
bird
Void
that was
Reaver
eating
on
my
this.
face. And then we just lost a
we're
couple
on
of
Void
main
Reaver.
tanks because healers weren't paying attention, I guess. I don't really know. We have 2 Resto Druids and a Holy Pally. The tank should never be dying. I guess I can focus more on tanks as well, but as a Resto Shaman, that's not really the most efficient use of my time, but it's more important that the tanks don't die, so... I'm gonna res Anala, but first I have something very important that I have to do to him.
Okay, first item on the bid here. Gloves of Syrian Grip. Let's go. 200 gold min bid if you're interested.
This melee.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Put your money down. I want to pull stuff. Let's go. 200 gold on Mini Pico, 300 gold on Franz. 500 gold on Yoral. Expertise gloves, boys. Let's go, let's go. We want to pull, we want to get out of here tonight. Put your fucking bids down so we can go. Don't make me wait. We had 600 gold on Franz and nobody else bids. 1,000 on Yoral. Those are great, great gloves. Everyone come on up here. Come over to Star, please, and we're going to get this pat as it comes through. I need everyone here so we don't wipe on a pat, please. I need everyone here so we don't wipe on a pat. Yes, Pabs, you can hearth out and go arms. Great job being prot. Okay, I am grabbing this pat here.
I didn't even do much healing there. That was really depressing.
Throw, so hopefully we don't have dad hands and we can taunt it fast enough.
Trinket.
I'm gonna get away from it. It does heavy AoE melee damage, so I want to make sure that I'm not close to it. I don't have to be.
Alarm is so bad. I got at least 15 resins.
Trinket.
I did not have my jewel crafting active during that fight because I'm
Resins,
bad.
what do you mean?
Resins,
shot.
right?
Like resins.
Oh.
At least 15, man. That's fucking insane.
Also, I'll have to go back and look at the clip, but I feel like a whole bunch of
Spamming might be losing my shit. Like,
a whole bunch of raid buffs were missing. Watch that trample, guys. Get away from it.
Oh, he's got a great point. Back up. This guy has a move that doesn't even have an appearance, from what I understand. Kills people.
Zerking. Trinket.
So Ural has Skull, he'll tank it in the group. I have, actually, you know what, Ural, because you have Spore Reflect, I'm gonna change these. You'll tank Skull away from us, I'll tank X by us, we're pulling. Hunters,
so I
you
got
can
my
MD,
attunement
we are
quest
pulling
complete.
fast,
That's
I know
great.
we'll be up a lot of times, but MD if you can. We're all on X, please. We're all on X, please. I'm sorry I marked like an 8, but we're all on X.
Zerking.
And good job keeping him up, Free. Who is our healer though for Ural technically? Ural's technically dub, yeah.
Zerking.
Oh, I used a healing wave there. That's bad. I shouldn't be. I also shouldn't be getting hit by that.
Earth shield.
And there goes everybody in melee range.
Zerking.
There are 2 healers
Earth
in melee
shield.
range, I guess.
No worries, yeah, they'll get him.
Earth shield.
I can't talk shit because I just got hit by it too, so.
Earth shield.
These are being marked based on who's tanking them right now, not based on the kill order. I should get those things. Correlation, but I don't have them. Correlation. Like we get resistance on these people. Alright, we're at 1,000 on the gloves then. I think that was the last one. 1,000 on Yorel. On the this amazing expertise gloves in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Fucking tragic.
Yeah, expertise gloves, guys. You don't see them often. I had a guy in the car.
it's really good for tanks.
Yeah, I had a guy in car this week who's been running it every week for those expertise gloves. It's the saddest story you've ever heard.
Who's got the item?
Rainwater dog. You think,
Yeah, I'm trying to open trade with you.
think I'm gonna scam you right now and make a run for it?
He gave you gold, right?
Yep, we're good.
Okay, cool.
I have X. Yes, Skull, let's go.
Trinket.
Range, you're gonna want to back up away from X. It's gonna explode on you. And we're killing X first, even though I mark weird.
Trinket. Zerking.
So our other shaman isn't moving his Earth shield to who's actively tanking, which is fine. It's not a huge deal, but it's a small optimization that can be done here. If the guy that you're Earth shielding isn't tanking, you want to swap to
Trinket.
somebody
We're
who
gonna summon
is.
Tab back? Or are we gonna wait till we get to the boss?
We can send 2 people to summon him now. Is there 2 volunteers?
I also have
to
been
go
really
summon this guy?
slacking on drums usage.
We got
I'm
Mini
just
Pico
an idiot.
volunteering.
That's
Can we get one more person volunteering to run out real quick and
Trinket.
summon our guy?
Zerking.
Budsy can
Budsy
release.
just released.
Budsy, thank you.
Anybody got logs?
Alright, next item up for bid, Tome of Fire Redemption. 500 gold for a class trinket is the min bid for class trinkets. If you're interested, let us know. 500 gold.
so one thing you will see me do before Alars, I used one of
Is
these.
that good for
They
paladins?
give
Let
you
me
a
know.
4,000 damage shield. You cannot use it in combat. They're great for any boss fights or trash fights where you expect to take a lot of damage, they cost about 1 gold to make for the mats. It's just 1 corium bar.
Everyone out here?
So at least on this server, it's only
Come on,
1
guys, we're
gold.
gonna pull this pack.
The
Come on over,
caveat
start.
is that you can only use
I
it
need
if you wield
polys
a shield.
on Moon and Circle. Polying
So,
Moon is a Nala. Polying
Warriors,
Circle is
Paladins,
west.
Resto,
Polying
and
Moon
Ellie
is a Nala.
Shamans.
Polying Circle is west. We're all on Skull. Polying Circle is west. West will
Trinket.
be. Polying Circle. West will be. I'm starting to think he's not in Discord. There it is. It's all good.
I picked it up.
500 gold on Bud if nobody bids. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Congrats.
Zerking. Water shield.
Oh, make sure you guys are against the wall. You're getting knocked into trash and wipes.
Trinket.
Make sure you're against the wall.
If you want to be your raid's hero and you see somebody getting knocked into a trash pack and it's pulling,
Against the wall,
if
guys.
you
Make sure
DI
your
them
backs
as
to
a
the wall.
paladin, then the mobs will leave combat again.
Why are we getting grenaded?
Trinket.
There we go.
So these mobs have a couple abilities which are pretty cancerous. The Devastators do shitloads of melee damage, as you can see.
Zerking.
The Smiths spam throw grenades, which does AoE fire damage and it stuns.
Trinket.
The damage isn't a lot, but the stun is really obnoxious
This guy's
and it can
classy.
really
I hate
dumpster
fools.
people.
What's going on here?
And then there are going to
This
be
guy's hateful.
these mechanics which can be banished. The Smiths obviously can be
We're all on
sheeped,
Moon
and
next. We're all on Moon as a group. Let's
Trinket.
spread out.
the
'cause this guy
mechanics
has a
can be
grenade he drops.
banished,
Make
and
sure you
they
spread out for this
throw
next guy.
saw blades in a funnel cone and hit
Let's make
everybody.
sure we
Earth
finish
shield.
off this
So
guy's
you
at
definitely want to
2%.
keep the Smiths and mechanics CC'd until you're ready to kill them because of the heavy
Earth
AoE
shield.
We're all
damage
on
they
Moon
do.
next. Spread out
I'm
though.
gonna
Spread
pop
out
a
for Moon.
Hellstone here.
I'll even take him somewhere where
Trinket.
we can spread
Earth
out
shield.
easier. It's Make sure you guys are nice and spread out. He throws grenades. Make sure you're spread
Earth
out.
shield.
You can stun those.
If anyone's got a stun,
Zerking.
there it is.
Earth shield.
Alright, did stun first.
I am not sure why that guy's still sheeping that when there's no dots on it. If there's no dots on that sheep, you don't have to spam sheep it. You can help DPS.
Nope. Heartbeat.
Heartbreak.
Yep. Heartbeat. It's a real thing. Fucks up pulse sometimes.
Yeah, more important to make sure that shit doesn't break than it is to get a little bit extra DPS.
Totem.
I think heartbeats, by the way, just on a side note, I always say it's the worst mechanic ever made. It just makes no sense. And I'm a fan of resistance stuff. It
Trinket.
makes no fucking sense. No sense.
Trinket.
Let's get these reses out. In this next pack, we'll have banishes. Banishing diamond for us will be lock nuts. Banishing star for us will be Pridax. Lock nuts, you're banishing every diamond tonight, and Pridax, you're banishing every star. Did you guys get that? Slam your hands on the keyboard or say yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Alright, Pridax has star, lock nuts has the other one. Whoever said heartbreak. Oh, and we have a poly in this pack too. It's going to be marked with moon. If I can get it. Okay, Anala's polying the moon here. I'll pull, or Yoral can pull, either one, but let's just get this done. Banishes, let's go. Banishes, get up here.
Oh.
Get your banishes, let's go. Diamond.
Trinket.
Thank you.
Going in the corner with it.
Good job, everyone.
I'm just gonna drums this
Up
one
against the
hunter
wall,
who's
everyone.
next to me. So we need to make sure to not get knocked back from that Devastator into other
Yo, did we ever get
packs.
to the bottom of why Yoral died? On Alar, just a little side.
Trinket.
But did we, like, were you wearing out 2 one-handers? Like, straight up?
Trinket.
With a shield? Wow.
No, just the tank healers weren't healing him.
Rip, dude.
I like it.
That's rip.
Trinket.
I will break the poly
Trinket.
next to bring it in and kill it. It can be stunned. That'll be next.
When Boost Slug died, he was decently far away from the raid. It was right after a dive bomb. And
Trinket.
I don't know about everybody else, but I personally was running my ass off away from Phoenixes.
Trinket.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was using
it's
most
alright.
of my globals trying to pick up that, and I didn't have one for like a month.
Sorry. Alright, we're all moon. I bash it. Who's
Trinket.
got a hodge out or
So I'm
something?
gonna spread out from
Start is
everybody
banished,
so that I
start is
don't get
banished,
hit by
start
the
is banished.
grenades,
That
and
is
Trinket.
if I get targeted by the saw
Check.
blades, they're not going to hit the whole damn raid.
Water shield.
Oh, there's the stun. I did manage to hit another healer. And another one.
Alright, let's kill Diamond next, actually, because it does come out next. gonna start marking this next poll, so keep your mob CC'd anyway.
So I have to be careful. I've got threat on this guy and he's pretty close to me. So if the lock doesn't have a clean rebanish on it, then I just have to be ready to move.
Zerking. Totem. Zerking.
Action should have been checked while I'm streaming.
Zerking.
Okay, this next poll is marked up. Let's just get reses out. We'll go do it. Let's banishes and polys come on over here. I'm marked with stars, so you guys are ready.
Yes,
Mark
my
myself a
trinket.
star now. Sorry.
Sorry, I know that can be kind of obnoxious, but I'm still getting in the habit of popping
Banishes
trinkets
and
more often, so it's
polys,
something that I have
listen
active.
in,
I have
fires.
another weak aura that I've been meaning to implement. I just haven't done it yet, and that should
There
replace
it
the
is.
sound effects.
Okay. So banishes and polys, go ahead, and hunters MD. Hunters MD. There we go.
It's less useful in this
Hunters
type of setting,
MDing,
but in speedruns where things are
could be
hitting
the
the
first
fan
one
very
every time,
quickly,
and that'd
then
be great. It's
it's
ideal
really
that you
useful
guys
to keep.
MD before anyone else.
I'm gonna draw Fire Lily here. It doesn't do much use on the boss. It's just gonna instant die. It may very well instant die here too.
Zerking.
We'll see.
I'm gonna get hit hard here.
Earth Shield. Earth Shield.
Yeah, there goes my Fire Lily.
Earth Shield. Zerking.
Big heals.
So things are going to be a little bit different for this boss once we get to him.
Okay.
Because I'm in the group with the hunters, and they're not going to be stacked with the rest of the raid, I don't have to worry about dropping totems or drums that benefit them.
Rebanish, nice,
Okay.
nice. That should be a star, not a circle. Sorry.
Spread out ranged.
Alright, we're gonna kill Diamond next, everyone. Then we'll kill Star.
Zerking.
We'll let Star come over to us, though, maybe? I don't want to pull the boss in real ag range.
Zerking. Water
I'm actually just going to drop a Mana Tide here.
Rebanish Star, please.
Oh god, that's a lot of saw blades.
Earth Shield. Zerking. Earth Shield. Totem.
So I'm going to dismiss my totems there to save me a bit of mana and then redrop them in range of my hunter friends.
Trinket.
He just pulled threat. He got killed by a grenade and 2 saw blades.
Alright, MDs and polys, be ready. MDs can pull. Banishes and polys, be ready. MDs can pull. Banishes and polys, be ready. Banish and poly.
Trinket.
Well, I hit 3 of them. Or 2 of them plus me, I guess.
Totem.
There's a buff on it.
10k chain heal, that's fucking juicy.
Need to revanish diamond.
So you have to be especially careful with the Devastators to keep your melee up, because they can get essentially close to globaled between the AoE Nova and the trample ability that the mob has.
We're on diamond next.
We get new Hellstones after this pull, please. Not Hellstones.
I'm gonna just let it go.
Berserking.
Need to actually get over there and grab one of those Hellstones, and they're gone. All 4 Warlocks, can we get new Hellstones, please? We only got 1 dropped.
But if everything's 2 out of 2,
Wow.
we have a 1 out of 2.
Or a 0, or is all 4 people 2 out of 2?
There's no point doing multiple for all 2.
Well, you can only get 10 per well anyway, so.
Oh really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they despawn.
For
That's
every
just
rank of well, you can only get 10, really. I had no idea.
Good to pull here.
Just doing the last mark here. Okay, Poly Moon,
If you're a
vanishes,
Warlock-
and MDs can pull.
and you're watching this,
MDs pull
go
first,
1 out of
Polys
2
and vanish, be
Hellstone,
ready?
because nobody else goes 1 out of 2 Hellstone. And I'm tired of
Trinket.
only having 2 out of 2
Earth Shield.
Hellstones. This group doesn't even have a 0 or a 1, and that's something the Warlocks really should have figured out before we went.
Earth Shield.
It's not the end of the world, but it can actually make a big difference when people don't have an extra Hellstone to use. Or they don't remember to ask for a new one after they use it.
Trinket. Trinket.
So the next boss is extremely mana intensive,
Vanish purple.
so I'm going to be saving all my big cooldowns, my trinkets and stuff for it. And I'm just going to go full Pad Lord on it, see how well I can do.
3 damage.
Trinket.
So my chicken trinket's actually up, but it's kind of too late to pop it now. I screwed up there. I should have popped it for this pack.
Okay, we're all on moon, spread out.
Trinket.
Let's pull it over here if we can. We banish diamond. I don't know if being there pulls. I feel uncomfortable.
Fucking boss started vibrating when we got close. It scared the shit out of me.
Trinket.
We're pretty stacked up here. I should move out of the group a bit.
We're on star next, everyone.
Trinket. Trinket. Totem. Trinket.
Okay.
He's
Rain
never
check
gonna
here?
put me in the Shadow Priest group. Yeah, he should.
Let's get our buffs out. If you need any buff in particular, make sure you have it on. Whether it be food, I don't care. Put on all your buffs. We're gonna stack up tight. We're gonna run in as a group. Our hunters are on the outside. I'm sure they know what to do.
Can the hunters eat some of these orbs, or do you want us to dodge all of them?
Dodge all of them, preferably, because I thought you'd die if you eat them.
You can eat 2, or you can eat 1 without dying. 2 will kill you.
It's just
I
tough
don't
for
know.
healers, really.
Just don't die is the only job you have. So whatever that means to you is, don't fucking die, or it's on you, because the orb killed you and you can dodge it. You can eat 1. Okay, we have 1 West will be. Are you there?
Yep.
Okay.
So
we're
again,
gonna stack
because
up on Star.
the hunters are going to be out of range,
Running
I'm
as a
going to
group.
be using spell power
And we're
totem
gonna let
here.
tanks DPS first. I have a threat meter
And
open.
drums of
The only
restoration.
mechanic here is making sure the tanks are up on threat, and make sure you're always touching the boss's leg while you're DPSing.
Where do you want the MDs?
Can you safely MD this boss? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. It could be the same MDs then. Let me check what they were. Crip Shot is misdirecting Skull to Yoral. Zul'jin is misdirecting
gross.
X to Young
That
Stewie,
chest
and
is
Square is being
actually
misdirected
terrible.
by Claws to Boost Slug. I hope that doesn't get us killed. I'm sure it won't though if you guys are calling it. So yeah, we'll pull as a group, run in as a unit, and that's
like
it. I'll do.
Unless Boost starts shop, right? So any MD on him is kind of useless.
Agreed.
Okay, well, it's got to be. We'll let Boost Slug get aggro then at the start. We'll
Yeah,
just
if you
chill
want to
first.
do that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'll make sure it gets main. That's a good idea. We're missing 1 person. Check. Everyone's ready. Okay, we're running in as a group, guys. Stack on me. We're not charging the boss. We're running as a group. Let's go. Stack up. Stack tight. Let's go. Get in here. Everyone, make sure you're touching the boss's leg. All DPS are AFK, please. Get the flame shock off the fucking boss. Stop DPSing the boss. Turn it away from the raid. Boost Slug. You ever tank this, please?
4.
So I'm going to stand between the tanks and the rest of the
2,
group, so that any
1.
chain heals that I put on the tanks
Okay,
are then going to bounce the raid.
Real young. Alright, I think
4,
we can...
3, 2,
Jason, you're high on threat.
1.
Careful.
Then I'm just going to go ahead and pop my drums early, and then I'm going to pop my mana potion dark rune early.
No, we're gonna only lessen the tank group. In fact, I'll make a
4,
tank group real quick.
3,
Mana.
2, 1.
Mana.
Raindor.
Mana.
Okay.
Back. Raindor, pop
Mana.
lust, please. Raindor, pop lust.
4, 3,
And West
2,
will be stop doing damage
1.
altogether. West will be stop doing damage. Analia, stop doing damage. Your friend is number 2. Analia, stop doing damage. Zugma, stop doing damage. Zugma,
4,
stop doing damage. Are
3,
you guys okay?
2,
Stop doing
It's on
fucking
Yoral
damage.
net, so I'm going to Earth Shield him.
40 God, stop doing damage. Watch your threat meters, please.
Health.
It's the only mechanic here. Create a Beerus on Soldier.
Mana.
4, 3, 2,
So I'm below 75%.
It's gonna be healed too.
I'm
It's
going to
gonna
pop
be
his
pounding.
mana tide.
Health. Mana.
Okay, we're gonna move
4,
another shaman in
3,
here.
2,
Vorpal, you
1.
can use lust, please.
Mana.
Health. Locknut, stop damage.
Health.
I'm going to wait till the
Locknut,
end of
stop
that
damage
pounding
now.
there
Stop all
when I'm
damage
at my
across the
lowest
tanks.
health, so that I can use Berserking to its full extent.
4,
Except I screwed that up.
3,
That's okay, though.
2, 1.
Locknut, stop all damage.
We are missing a whole bunch of debuffs on the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Drink it. Health.
We're missing Fairy Fire on the boss, we're missing Cruiser Recklessness on the boss, missing Sunder on the boss, or MPA.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Trinket.
Can you innervate me, Justin? Purple?
It's not gonna do anything
4,
for you though.
It does. Yes, I do. Give it to me.
1.
Alright. It is pumping you, yeah, I guess. Do you
Trinket.
have mana side now?
No.
That's intermittent, oh my god.
Oops, almost used the
You
wrong
went
spell.
4, 3,
No.
2,
I don't know
1.
how you did so much.
Trinket.
4,
When I say
Everyone's
three,
good on,
two,
good on threat here. We'll
1.
move another lust in. Grateful, go ahead and lust. Grateful, go ahead and lust.
Help.
Alright, so my potions are up here in a
Grateful, shaman,
second.
go ahead and
Oh shit.
Not sure.
Yes,
Grateful.
it's getting really low.
Okay, no problem.
4, 3,
Do you
2,
need mana pots?
1.
No. So our healers aren't moved, guys. Be ready to use your hellstones.
4,
Wait to
3,
Dark Rune until I'm
2,
at high health.
1.
Because the...
Help.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna Ursh... Whoa! Yo, young Stewie.
4, 3,
I was going to Earth Shield a mage, but tank, or the boss was just somebody who didn't have an Earth Shield on them. Well, that was unfortunate. I didn't have. I should have been Oom because the boss died. Okay, shoulders dropped. Time to go big dick, boys.
Apologies to the vanquished hero. 1k gold min bid. Hunter, mage, warlock tier. Let's go, let's go. 1k on Pride Axe if nobody else bids. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold the Pride Axe. Wow, 1,000 gold Hunter, mage, warlock tier, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? Next item up for bid. Apologies to the vanquished champion. Paladin, rogue, shaman. Paladin, rogue, shaman. Let's go. Apologies to the vanquished champion. 1k gold min bid. 1k on mini pico. 1.2 on Budge, 2k on Vorpal. Pound Rogue Shaman Shoulders. 2.2 on Mini Pico. 2.3 on Bud. We're going over to Solarian, guys. 24 on Mini. 25 on Bud. 26 on Vorpal. 3,000 on Mini. 3.2 on Vorpal. 3.3 on Bud. 3.4 on Mini Pico.
Or I get completely out of
3.5 on
hand.
Bud. There's a pad up here, guys. I need everyone here so we don't wipe on the pad. I'm gonna mark it as it comes up. 3.6 on Mini Pico. We'll do the pad first. The pad is coming. I need everyone up here ready to go. Okay. 4,500 on Vorpal. Nobody else bids Vorpal, taking home at 4,500 gold.
Yeah, that's right,
And
bitches. Get the
5,
fuck
we're
off my
killing this-
shoulders.
We're killing this pack, guys. Let's go. Tank X and square to the corners and skull anywhere. You may not. I think square has a blade storm. You might get melee killed.
Hell yeah.
Trinket.
Are one of our hunters good at MDing this next pack? The only thing it takes is MDing it and standing on the left side so we don't pull the squires
Earth
too.
Shield. Trinket.
Zul'jin can, okay.
Earth Shield.
Zul'jin, I'll mark you. I'll mark this with X then.
Earth Shield.
Skull.
Zerking.
That was
Totem.
not my finest trinket usage, but that's okay. How long was that kill? Let's see.
Okay. You can. Our hunter, Zul'jin.
3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Nobody do anything, let him do the shit.
Actually pretty good for...
Go ahead, buddy. And we're taking X and skull on different sides of the room here.
If you pass me assist, I can fix groups, Justin.
That sounds great. I did fuck him up. Don't you go sneaking yourself into that Shadow Priest group, though.
You know me too well.
Nope.
No, there's not a good spot for me to go in there, so... Didn't
Yeah.
happen.
Bud's
I'd
gonna fuck you up in
take
that
their fire
side.
totem. I've never seen a
Earth
group
Shield.
give all the lust to tanks. I've seen groups give 3 lusts to one group
Earth Shield.
yes, and holy shit, do they pump then. If you want to see some pumpers,
Earth Shield.
give 3 lusts to one group. Let's go ahead and start fixing
Earth
this
Shield.
clusterfuck. Rain Door is enhanced, so he goes here.
Earth
Grateful's
Shield.
Resto, so he goes there. Budsy goes
Earth Shield.
here. Brands gets Stewie.
Earth Shield.
Okay, they should be fixed, right? Yeah, that looks right.
Hold up, I'm gonna mark this one. Everyone stay back. I'm in stealth for a reason. Stay back. Okay, Skull and X in this next pack are marked. Our Paladin is kind of like the bird pack you did earlier. You're gonna pull everything, you're gonna do something on something that's not marked. You're gonna stand where Star is currently at, Paladin. Or right here even. You're gonna drop your conch. And you're gonna tank it all facing away from the raid right here, okay, Boost Slug?
Sounds good.
Okay, you're gonna be the one pulling for us. And when Skull and X
Optimistic.
come into line of sight,
Who
our
are
hunters
you in
go MD.
raid?
Hunters, do you have MD yet?
Are you somebody in this group?
Okay, we're gonna bring Skull and X to the other room entirely. So Paladin, you can pull when you're ready, and then Hunters, you'll MD when Skull and X come through. Make sure we're not in rain of fire
Trinket.
DPS. This says rain of fire in this pack. X and Skull MDs, please.
So these mobs, if you face them away from the group, they don't do that arcane missile
rate of
shit
fire?
that they're doing right now. God damn it. I'm actually gonna drop fire resist totem here.
Totem.
Pop drums for a couple of my hunter friends.
Good lord, Analia. Holy fuck, dude, he's doing 6k, whatever he's doing.
That's not even his main.
Dude, that needs to be written down, whatever the fuck he's doing. Oh, good lord, he's doing... The other one's also an orange parser, but I mean, maybe he just wasn't trying. Good lord.
Parsing on trash.
Epic ring.
6,000 in a trash pull? You don't think that's worth pointing out? 6 fucking thousand? I actually haven't seen that yet, personally. That's nuts. I have yet to see someone pull 6,000 of you.
Yes.
Alright,
His name was Anala. He was an arcane mage. He was in another raid group.
I don't know where this... Oh, you already looted it. Okay, 7th ring in the Tristfall and 200 gold if you're interested. Let's go.
He's so sexy.
Still have
for
one
Kelly
piece
tanks.
from the boss too.
Alright, we'll do this one first just because I did it, but it's 200 gold if you're interested. 7th ring of the Tristfall.
Are we pulling these back or am I tanking them there?
Anala's my hookup for
You'll
water
tank them there, good question. And
that
we'll
I
pull
can
the
use to
enemies
get
back.
mana back while I'm moving.
You can pull whenever you'd like. No one wants 7th ring of the Tristfall and go DE then. Boost Slug, you can pull. MDs, be ready. 20 seconds on MD. Okay, we'll have to grab our mobs out manually, that's fine.
Yeah, I know with the group swaps on
X,
Void
you
Reaver, I
go
probably could have been dropping more
Bring him up, beat heals on Boost
optimal.
Slug.
Totem.
All
Well,
AoE taunt, AoE taunting. Healers.
I was actually looking at my Twitch
I'm
screen.
dead? We just saw healers.
Oh my god, this is
That's
toxic.
tragic.
Zerking.
Vorpal didn't heal him. Furry barely got heals on him. Grateful barely got heals on him.
Down, so it's likely.
Barb didn't give him a heal. Who's this
Get on
healer?
skull. Single target skull. I'm trying to get shit as much as I can here. Just get
Grateful,
out
are you
there.
okay?
That's actually a really
Do you understand
fast
you have one
death,
fucking
too.
job?
Like,
Are you
he
here?
needs to-
It's...
But yeah, I was
you're just-
literally looking at my
Grateful,
Twitch
are you in
screen. That was my
Discord?
fault.
You're just healing him. That's your only job tonight. I don't... So just... That's it, bro. You just heal him, and that's... We shouldn't have people dying. Like, he didn't get heals by any healer, which is shocking. But, it's your job. You're just staying with him all night.
I may have gone up too fast.
Yeah, he
I
ran
don't
in
know.
pretty fucking
I
fast.
don't really... No, I mean, healers gotta do better.
He was outranging most of the healers. We were working our way up there.
I mean, we gotta move in as a group, boys. He didn't go that fast. Yeah, we have to... Let's just run back. No one for res is short. Again, flashbacks to Yorl dying. I'm expecting that during phase 3 we'll have tanks dying to the easy things to tank, because our healers are not just healing their tanks. Once again, the healing assignments are Dub on Yorl, Vorpal on Young Stewie, and Grateful Dead on Boost Slug. If you guys forget the assignments, we're gonna fuck a KT pull or two, because it's really easy tank healing through this whole instance, but if you don't do it, we die.
Water shield.
He says that, but he has a shaman on one of the
I don't
tank
think there's a
healing.
hard way
I
to
don't
tank
fucking
healing.
know why that is,
No,
but
there's
that's fine. He should be having one resto druid. Well, honestly, the resto druids can keep full hots on all 3 tanks at once. They can keep 3 stacks of life bloom on all 3, and rejuve on 2 of them. And then the holy belly can also heal. Swift. I don't have any expressions left. I forgot what I was talking about before.
I also have to imagine a lot of nature
Sideways.
swiftness were off of cooldown healers. Make sure you use that.
You can imagine it all you want. I don't think that's true because I used it on the pull before. We can check the bot, but I don't think it was on cooldown. Neither way, I wasn't even in range of the tank.
Alright, we have rebuff going, guys. Do you need a
No health stone.
you're trolling, Jay?
Can't
You don't
use
need a
it 'cause
repair bot
he's
or
in rare
anything to get
form.
regions, I imagine. If anyone needs a repair bot though, let us know. Yeah. I get you, I play it too. Gotcha, just kidding. But you
That
could
was
take it.
irresponsive for you.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
trying to like get him to turn around, but being an asshole, so I probably went a little too deep.
That's fine.
Probably my bad.
Is anyone live logging tonight? If you are, drop it in the chill channel.
We've got
Where do
one
I find a
mage.
normal log? Is that just gonna be on the website already?
Nah, I'll have to upload it afterwards. I didn't turn on live log.
I don't.
No
What
worries.
spec is he? He's fire. Okay, so we have a fire mage using one flask. We have an arcane mage using blinding light instead
Get
of
off this helmet while we're
distilled wisdom.
Yeah, link it real quick. So the tank ring's being DE'd unless someone wants it. This helmet here, Felsteel Warhelm. Let's go, 200 gold min bid if you're interested. Felsteel Warhelm, 200 gold min bid if you're interested. Yorl's here. Okay, let's get buffs on Yorl. Looks like this will be DE'd too then.
I'm gonna DE these at the end of the night in case anybody changes their mind.
Okay.
Just as an FYI.
Alright, our paladin tank, you can pull. MDs, be ready. Healers, be ready.
Heading in.
Take two. Totem.
Okay.
Bring square and X out. We get an MD on skull to Yorl if we didn't already. Spell Yorl.
Okay.
7,000 DPS. What
Keep
are
it.
you doing?
I'll allow that. It's called Arcane Explosion.
That's Flame Strike too. I'm looking at the difference
Earth
between the
Shield.
and Arcane Mages. It's Flame
I
Strike.
mean, Flame Strike's 10% of his damage.
Oh, it's true.
Earth
Yeah,
Shield.
84%'s the other one.
I'm just not doing Flame Strike.
Good lord, what the fuck, dude?
And all is a beast. His specialty is handing out glacial water.
He is, dude. Alright, so we got a pat coming here. For this pat, Pabs, put on sword and board, please. X and Skull. Pabs, if Yorl gets MC'd, you're gonna taunt Skull so it doesn't kill the raid. I'll tank X in a corner, boost slug, tank Skull in a corner, let's go. MD if you have it. Use your fears now because, or like death coils and shit, I don't know, just don't fear us basically.
Shaman Shark Tremor Totem's here.
Come over to the wall with Skull and X.
Zerking. Totem.
I'm gonna pop
MC'd,
Lust
had
here, aren't
X.
I?
Fuck. We're gonna start dying. 2 tanks got MC here, this is bad.
Shamans pop Bloodlust. It'll be up for the boss.
I grabbed X. Where's square? You have it? Oh, good job.
You gotta have it.
Me taking this on top of you is optimal.
Shaman's pop lust. It'll be up for the boss. No.
Water shield.
Oh no, heal
Yeah,
another.
Shaman's 30 lust up. Let's go.
We
Pop
did.
that
We
lust
did.
shot.
Jesus
Rate of
Christ.
fire, get out, rate of fire, get out.
That's coming. Move. I'll tear side of the door. That's coming.
Okay,
Do I get?
we're moving. Move, guys. Move.
You okay now?
Don't touch that Pat. These mobs blade storm. Make sure you're not on top of them.
These are
when this
pretty
is
rough. I
tank.
shouldn't have been in melee range there.
Alright, so pull the next Pat next. Let's get it res out. We're making amazing time here, guys. Amazing time. I'm so excited for KT. Everyone in this group has experience with it, just in some other groups. It's gonna be great. I hope. Pat's marked up. We'll get it when it comes around this side. Let's get our reses out and rebuff.
Posture check. If you're watching this, if you're listening to it, have a drink of water too. Oh right, what I was talking about before that tragic wipe was drink water. If you have any type of water that does not also give health at the same time, you can spam it while you are moving. I know in Classic you had to worry about the 5-second regeneration. You no longer have to worry about that. Literally just spamming the water while you move will give you the first tick of regeneration, which for me is just about 300 mana everything global. So you can use that while you're walking. Mage water works, Bender water works, Mage biscuits do not. But it's super useful between packs and stuff.
Let's
if
end
you're-
these and
just to get your mana back.
these done. Pabs, be ready to taunt if when the tanks get MC.
Other shamans, if you didn't, go ahead and lust now.
Trinket.
Any lust that are up, good, great point.
You're fucking kidding me. Seriously?
Pabs, you have it? Oh, boost.
I got dumpstered by a warrior, a rogue, and a fucking rat paladin.
There's a mantle on this one.
Friends, if you could not crit me for 4k, that would be actually fantastic.
Who fucked you up?
Franz. Well, a rogue, Yorl,
Franz.
and Franz, but Franz, through a shield, crit me for 4k.
Through a shield? He's red.
Yeah, I have... Yeah, I know, but I have a shield.
Oh, through a shield. Got it.
Yeah. Not through.
Yeah.
The other through.
Yeah, the other through. The English language. Easy. Oh, Mantle of Elven Kings. This is best for casters. I don't know where... Oh, you have it already. Okay.
That was
Yeah.
pretty
On
tragic.
my top of it, man.
Mantle of Elven Kings, let's go.
Once
boys.
again,
200
if I was
gold
further out,
versus Abyss
I
for
probably would
casters,
not have
mages
died there.
especially. Let's go. 200 gold, anyone?
Um,
Paladin, if everyone's ready, you can run in and pull the packs, stack them between the two platforms, and we'll kill them there, basically. Other tanks will grab X and Skull and take them far away.
I think I'm just gonna pop a mana potion here so I can
Alright,
keep
I
up,
am
and then
mid.
I'm just gonna drink
Okay.
walk.
Let him pull.
Totem.
Let's get X and Square from Skull further because they heal. Rain of Fire, don't be in it. Rain of Fire. All melee should be on the pile of people, but not anything else, guys.
Totem.
Melee, you're on the wrong targets. Pabs,
Trinket.
Budsy. I feel like you guys should be on that pile, right? Am I wrong?
Earth shield.
Unless I'm wrong, because you're all doing it, so I feel like I'm a minority now, but I'm pretty sure you guys are meant to be on those.
Earth shield.
Do they AoE?
Trinket.
If they damage, you get like arcane or
Okay. Alright.
it's not
Marking up.
Go ahead and throw my chicken trinket here.
We'll
So
get
I'm gonna
reses
want
out.
the cooldown ready to go for that
Let's
next
get them
back.
healed up. Give it 1 sec. We have MDs out. Just give it a second.
So what we're doing here is we're running between
Okay,
these
everybody okay,
packs
let's
so
go.
that we can get in a good position as we
Okay,
pull them, but
MDs,
it's
you can
very
go.
important that you don't go too far to the left or else you're just gonna pull the boss. which is a surefire way to wipe because it
Trinket.
will also pull everything else in this room.
Are you getting MD'd, Yoral? I'm starting to think you aren't. Are you getting MD'd?
Sometimes.
Trinket.
Who's your MD?
Crypt shot is.
Crypt shot, are you getting it?
Water shit.
Trinket.
Alright, no problem. Maybe I just notice it more when it's OD. I know it's
Earth
on
shield.
cooldown sometimes.
Trinket.
Klaus is not updated.
Earth shield. Trinket.
It says it in Ray Chat when I am
Okay. I just notice it.
So again, in order to
Stuff
ensure
you
that the
have.
chicken trinket procs, as soon as I take damage on this pull, I'm
200
gonna
gold
pop
on
it.
Pride Axe for the shoulders.
200 gold on Pride Axe for the shoulders, nobody else bids.
I'm just gonna buy everything tonight, alright?
I guess, dude, I guess. This price, why not? 200 gold on Pride Axe in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, heading in for the next pull.
Okay.
Trinket.
So as soon as I take
Spire's gonna be
damage,
the
there we
taunt.
go. Gonna pop chicken.
Or something.
It was supposed to have clocked.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was resist.
Clock? Oh,
Trinket.
where is my chicken? Did it
Is this
die?
the last pack? This is the last pack, hell yeah.
Over there.
Because we don't have a fail fire.
Okay, it died too early. This obviously still needs work then. 'Cause it just died straight to AoE.
Alright, Yoral and I are the Arcane Resist tanks. Boost Slug, you'll be taking the boss.
Out of plans.
Plans, Boots the Protector. You just
No
auction them off and collect the gold, bro. We got a Vortex?
No, I'm saying we haven't gotten a single vortex today.
Yeah, not one, bro. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, dude.
Yes, good call. Can I get a Locknuts? Gonna put a Soulstone on me. Can another Warlock say who they are and put one on Yoral so we don't overlap?
Pride Axe has Laurel.
Okay, Paradox has Yoral. I don't have any smoke flares on me. Does anyone have any smoke flares on them to hand me so I can do things? Alright, no worries, doesn't matter. Group knows what they're doing. Yoral and me will stack up on the left side as arcane tanks. You have your arcane set with you, Yoral?
Yeah.
Okay. And everyone else here stacked on the right side. When the transition happens, we need frost traps in front of the group and conch in front of the group. Everyone stacks up tight on Star, which is going to be Rainwater. He's going to have a conch down on him. The Boost Slug, you can heal people if you'd like. You could just have a conch down in frost traps, that's fine. Just get aggro on the ads. We'll murder the ads. Rainwater, you will CS the right priest when it comes out. And Nalia, you will CS the left priest when it comes out. Rainwater is CSing the right priest, and Nalia is CSing the left priest. Priests are stunnable, but we don't want to stun them until they actually get to us, because we want to have everyone be able to kill them. We don't want to go out there, kill them, we want to kill them. So for the Astromancer, we're going to give Boost Slug about 3 to 5 seconds to get aggro, so we can hold her in the middle, preferably. And yeah, that's it. We'll do a ready check. Let's go. If you get the debuff, you can come on over and stand next to Yoral and me. But you don't stand on top of us, just stand next to us. 5 yards to the side. Do you have Arcane Resist? You do, okay. You're good. Starting ready check. We missed not. Yeah. MD is on boost if you have an M. Yeah, that'd be great, in fact, Soldier. That's some.
So I'm
That's
gonna
a great
throw
call.
on my jewel crafting knife for my hunter
Crypt
friends
shot.
again.
You have the first MD to boost. Zul'jin has the second. Claus has the third. And yeah, everyone's ready. We can go.
When are we listing?
Like second, I don't know, 60% somewhere. We'll do it somewhere.
Let
Let him have aggro. Nobody do anything. Let him have aggro so it stays in the middle, please. Let him have aggro. Healers, set your focus to Solari. We can pop now. Healers, set your focus to Solari. Did we get an MD on him yet? Okay. Next MD is Zul'jin. Zul'jin, misdirect Boost Slug to the boss, please. Did already? Okay. Colossus, misdirect Boost Slug to the boss, please, when you can. Let's give him a big, big.
So while it seems
Let's
counterintuitive to
get
be
out,
chain
let's get out.
healing on this
What's up, Raindor, come on out.
on this
Raindor,
boss,
come on out.
if you have the timing down, it can be really useful
Jump, Rain.
because based
We're
on
back.
whether or not they're melee or ranged,
Yes.
it takes different time for the missiles to reach them. But your chain
Healers,
heal
set your
will
focus to
heal
Solarian, so
third
whoever
and
she's
fourth
shooting on,
tick
you can heal them
of
ahead of
the
time.
first set of arcane
We're gonna
missiles,
phase
and
here
then
a
the
second,
first and
stack up on
second
Star
on the
when we
next
do.
person that they hit, as long as they're both melee or both ranged.
Okay, stack up on Star. We got add phase here. Stack tight on Star. We need frost traps a little bit in front of us. Pav's putting a sword and board. If any mobs
Break, break,
get arcane tanks, you're gonna grab them off and bring them to the group. Good job.
So I'm gonna pop my
Another
tie
threat,
here.
kill 'em.
Then I'm
Make sure you
gonna
don't overdo threat.
reuse my
Priest, Rainwater CS to the left, Priest.
healing
Anolia CS
string
to the
with
right,
my
Priest.
trinkets.
Rainwater CS to the left,
Mana.
Priest. Anolia
Trink,
CS to the
trinket.
right, Priest. Bring the Priest in and kill them. Everyone
Actually,
on the Priest, please.
because
First.
there's little
Priest
AoE
first, everyone.
damage, I think I'm gonna use Mana Spring for my hunter friends here.
And Lust all the groups. Let's go. Lust all the groups.
Mana.
Let's go, guys. Start the party. Lust. We're missing Lust. Let's go.
Circing.
All fire Ellies. If you have a fire Ellie,
That
drop it.
that's my fire ellie. He's being a dick. Hey asshole, go hit something. I hate when that happens.
We're gonna have one more phase here, guys. It looks like
For
that's
the
about it.
Sunwell!
Next split is 27 seconds away. Oh my god, we're just shitting on this boss, guys. This is disgusting. Our DPS is destroying the check right now. This ain't last week, I'll tell you that. We're done at 8:30.
Earth shield.
Boost slug, Wrath the Instrumencer. You just have to stay there, I think.
Earth shield.
Kloss has it. Good job, Kloss.
You are hopelessly
Good right there.
outmatched.
Good job. Stack up, everyone.
I'm
Stack
gonna
up.
heal his fire ellie.
We have one ad phase, then we're done. Frost traps, frost traps.
He's pretty
Jump
boom,
pads.
so he's kind of useless, but
Rainwater
I'm
CS
being
the left
stupid.
priest, Anolia CS the right priest.
You
We're gonna
didn't
bring
see
the priest in,
anything?
kill them, then kill the boss, we win. Kill the priest, then the boss, we win. Bring the priest into the group if we can. So, I guess it's okay there. We should move forward, ranged and arcane tanks, we should move forward a little bit. Yorl, come on over here, Doug.
all three druids still have their innervates. Go ahead and ask for one. Not necessarily low, but it's gonna allow me to use bigger rank chain heals. Or more lesser healing waves as we go into the last phase. That is, you know, super.
Trinket.
I guess not. Alright.
Alright guys, what a great job. 25 people alive. Let's go smash this KT up.
Earth shield. Earth shield. Earth shield.
Hunters, I'm going to heavily assume all your daggers are maxed. Because I believe I asked all of you also. So we should be totally good to go for this boss.
RIP.
Jump, what do we get? What do we get? Someone link it, I'm not there.
No wand.
Damn. What else do we get though?
Star Soul Breachers and the Warrior Trinket.
Ooh, those be some nice legs.
Breaches, not Breachers.
Sure. There's also Star Soul Breachers. 200 gold if you're Star Soul
Those are not good for shamans. They don't have any sockets on them, which just makes them not great to begin with, because most sets
Holy
of pants have
fuck, boys,
3
I am. What are we doing?
sockets on them.
Jesus, I guess the loot's been kind of garb. It is what it is. Come on over here, guys. Let's get this KT at least.
It's alright, ashes will drop, we'll be fine.
Oh, 100%, dude. 100%.
Water shield.
Alright, we got a pack coming in here. Mages, for these mobs that I mark Moon and Circle, you're going to continue pulling them even while we kill them, because it stops their Blade Storm. Nothing else stops it. Hunter, you can misdirect Skull to Yorl. Mages, Poly, Circle, and Moon. Let's go. Let's go. Why is it leaving? Fuck, we're gonna have to wait for this path. Just wait.
Next time?
Yeah, I actually didn't expect this guy to turn around so fast. It's my bad too. That was fast as fuck. Solarian Sapphire, 500 gold in the bid if you're interested. This makes you an amazing warrior in PvE. You want this. 500 gold on Pabs and 5.
You can use that before
Three,
pull and then swap
two,
to a different
one.
trinket.
Sold.
That's what makes it
Rainwater
good.
will handle it. I didn't mean to open trade. Okay. When it comes back, we'll misdirect Skull to
Should've
Yorl,
waited.
and Moon and Circle
To use my
get
trinkets
polyed even while we're killing them. Do not stop polying them, or they will kill the whole raid.
Can another hunter grab MD on Euro, please?
Okay. Any other hunter can MD Yorl for us, please. That'd be great. Let's go. Pull Skull before it turns around. Let's go. I'm pulling it. Good job.
Zerking.
So Moon and Circle up there, as you can see, we're going to continue to polymorph them. Even as we kill them, they use an ability called Arcane Flurry, which does damage based on your proximity.
Zerking.
It is a cast that can be interrupted by being crowd controlled by something like Polymorph, so that's how we're going to stop them from doing ass loads of damage to our entire raid. There's the Flurry. Keep sheeping.
One was resisted.
Zerking.
Okay.
I mean, melee can also just walk all
You can gouge and blind it too. A lot of us interrupt it.
There's a lot of shit you can do.
Break. Don't step up on that one. You can pull the group. Careful. Careful. Pull it
Oh,
back.
I saw an epic.
Good job.
Fire Core to the Magus.
I'm gonna pretend you said another Vortex. Is that what you
Yes.
said? Okay. Okay.
Hey, we have a Fire Mage in here.
Fire Core to the Magus.
Zerking.
200 gold if you're interested. Fuck! Yes! Pride Axe, 200 gold and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spellfire. Isn't
Are we gonna
Fire
mark
Core
up this pack? Then we're
pretty
good.
sure Fire Core is better. No, it's not.
We have a diamond here too. Rainwater's pulling diamond. Quick reminder. And then we have a fear on this one too. We're gonna need a fear. And Chowski, are you expecting the feral charge?
Nope.
Okay. Is any rest of you expect fairy? Are you feral charge?
No, not.
Okay. Alright, I'll just change the markings. We'll change it. No worries. We won't have a star. X and square. Okay. Everything is marked. We have diamond poly, circle poly, moon poly, MD pull whenever you want. MD pull, hunters, let's go. Polys, be ready. Polymorph on moon. Thank you. Back it away from the poly, please. We don't
Trinket.
break it. I'm wearing arcane resist. Keep it. So
He
hopefully
did
X
this
dies
last
before I
week,
die.
too.
Can we get another poly on whatever just hit us? Thank you.
Zerking.
He was tanking SSC.
Thank you.
So on these Blood Knights, it's very important as a shaman or a mage or somebody else who can purge, like a hunter that you're trying to purge.
I would love to get
renew
out
off
of here
of them
actually shockingly
as soon as
early, and
possible.
I think this group has exactly what it takes. This group is a disgusting bunch of pumpers we have here tonight. So, let's smash up.
KT's a baby, we got this.
KT's a baby. KT a bitch, bro.
There were a bunch of people in BRB Tornado talking shit about how long this is going to take. Let's prove them all wrong.
Hell yeah, dude. I don't have a speedrunning ego though, so as long as it dies, like, I'm a happy guy.
Well, it wasn't even like speedrunning, it's just, 2 a.m. for a bunch of them, so.
Yeah, no,
How
I mean,
many times did you guys wipe on the kid last time?
I don't know what you're talking about. There are no records of that whatsoever. All logs and VODs were deleted.
What's this story? Uh-oh.
We were limit testing. We were trying a new strat.
Okay. Okay.
That's not what I heard. That's not what I
Secret
saw.
story.
This
Uh-oh.
card was too advanced for me. Didn't get it.
Alright guys, we're on circle.
The strat was watch the enhancement shaman get targeted twice in a row by Thaladred. He dies because he can't move anywhere, because otherwise he'd pull the last trash bag. He onks, he gets targeted again and dies a second time.
Seems like a perfect.
Agreed.
In this group we have B-reses, that wouldn't happen.
I mean, we'd be reses too, but.
Nah, I'm obviously trolling, bro, come on. I marked up.
Yeah, our KT was rough this week. We're having some issues with Copernican threat.
We've been joking about it, but unless we get him fairy fire, the rogues won't be able to kill KO.
No, I think like
You can't resist a melee kick. That's not possible. Pretty sure at least. Hold up. I haven't. Fuck, guys. I'm thinking about what the last marker is. You're stressing me out. I swear. Okay, we're good.
Jesus, dude.
Jesus. All right, we can go.
we wiped 3 times. 2 of them were because Copernican threat didn't reset on someone, so she walked forward in the last phase and conflagged the whole damn group. You hate to see it.
It happens. It happens.
Well, it shouldn't. That's the whole thing. So we're just gonna be purging these renews. Purge. Purge. Resist. Purge.
Trinket. Earth shield. Trinket.
Still wearing arcane. That's bad.
Totem.
Fix it up after this.
Okay, feeling lucky.
Trinket.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's one of our sheepers.
Yeah, circle's next.
Zerking.
He's off on a journey.
Zerking.
It's like that can't be interrupted. Figures too easy if it could. Got some ranged people pretty damn close to that who are just asking to get hit by Arcane Fury for half their health. We literally haven't had a single vortex drop tonight. This is kind of depressing.
Alright, this pack's marked up, guys. Come on out here. Let's get this pulled. Come on out here, everyone. Poly, be ready. We have a moon poly. Needs to happen. We have a moon poly. Needs to happen. Poly on the moon, please. Spam poly moon if you can. Spam poly moon. Just spam poly it, I guess. That'll be fine. Someone remind me to put on real tank gear after this. If someone can take time out of the day to make sure I do that.
You still have your Arcane system?
You wouldn't believe it.
You should just be surprised it's actually on that.
I reminded him before we started.
Earth shield.
All been here before. No need to flex, guys. We've been here.
Keep purging the kill target here.
I get it. You're regulars.
Just remember that time you put your arcane gear?
I do.
Remember that time you brought a tank to Hydros who wasn't defense camped?
Welcome
That was
back,
me,
everyone.
dude.
Hello.
That's me, dude.
Oh, we got a
shield.
vortex, boys.
We did it.
Alright.
Earth
Oh, I'm
shield.
We
so
got Vortex,
here,
boys. If you're looking
jeez.
to build a weapon, look how scarce these motherfuckers are.
Earth shield.
Let's go. And if you have a pattern that can be made, if someone gives you the vortexes, buy some
Earth
for you
shield.
and sends them to you. Let us know. Other than that, we'll put this baby up.
Earth shield.
Another vortex. Let's go. 200 gold in bid,
Is that
obviously.
another one? Is that another one?
Please be another 1.5 on Vorpal. If no one has bids, well, Vorpal will take another 1.5 thousand gold in 5.
Please tell me I didn't just bid way higher than I had to because y'all are cheap as shit.
No, I would assume someone's gonna take this. I want someone to
fuck is
take it,
going
and
on?
that person knows who they are. Please take this fucking thing. And 1.5,
Gimme.
4, 2 on Pabs, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Pabs 2.
I want to give that to him too.
We did just double the pot. Fuck yeah, we did, boys.
Best tonight in terms of loot.
We have a X. No one reminded me, but I'll put on my feral gear on my own. We're good.
We're proud of you.
Yep. I'll make sure we know.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that the vortex goes to the right place and, you know, not to the master looter like that one time.
Happened twice, but we're ready to go. MDs?
What is that trinket? Well,
Polly, I'm moving you can. Polly, moving you can.
Earth shield.
Alright, now I gotta try to find the hunters. Yeah, I missed all of them except one.
Zerking. Earth shield. Zerking. Earth shield. Zerking.
So,
Totem.
tonight, Zugma will be our warlock tank. Yora will be our soaker. Dub, you'll be in charge of keeping them both up. Chowski, you'll maybe have to help with that job pretty heavily. It is hard to keep up the soaker and the tank. That's what we must do.
Earth shield.
During that third phase, I think.
Okay.
Okay, it's marked. We can pull.
9 seconds on MD.
Oops, I suppose I should probably be drinking here.
Totem.
Do you get this agony off of me, please? Fuck nuts.
Just keep on purging.
Zerking.
Alright, well.
Earth shield.
It's all good. Just jump on right there with play. I do something.
Well, he's dead now, so.
Zerking. Earth shield.
Keep those
Ooh, let's
polys
get
on.
away from that. You know, I'm sure we're going to take some time explaining this boss. I can probably use drums here. In fact, I can probably use Tide, but just in case something bad happens, I'm going to keep that.
Zerking.
Alright. Let's get reses out. Everyone knows this fight. think for the most part, and I'll be holding hands heavily for anyone who doesn't. Let's get all the buffs out, guys. All the buffs. First part, we're killing Thaldred. Melee AFK in the back of the room. Thaldred dies, we kill the Paladin. Boost Slug, you'll be tanking the Paladin. The Paladin is Lord Sanguinar, he's on the far right. You grab the Paladin, you bring him over to the side. I think you've done this fight a million times, you know where he dies. We're going to keep up Boost Slug. He'll take a lot of damage randomly from the Paladin. Paladin has like one ability. Once again, our pocket healer on these tanks, it's not hard to keep these fucking tanks up unless our healers forget that they have to heal the tank all fucking together, which somehow has happened multiple times and happens on this fight sometimes for some fucking reason. Dub, you are pocket healing Yorl. This means you are also pocket healing the mage tank, as he'll be soaking. Chowski will help you with that during the third phase, that is. Vorpal is being pocket healed by Young Stewie. Grateful Dead is being pocket healed by Boost Slug. Just keep her fucking tank up. During right here
wait. Hold on. One sec. You said I was pocket healing someone.
Who? Grateful? Who's that?
Boost Slug.
Boost Slug
Said is being pocket healed by Boost Slug.
Grateful Dead is pocket healing Boost Slug. Grateful Dead is pocket healing Boost Slug, to be clear. So we'll kill the Paladin, we'll kill him over there. We'll get Charmers down when we're killing the Paladin. We have Fear Ward on our Paladin. Every time we pull the Paladin, that's on J-Square, he knows what to do. Grand Astromancer, I'll put our Warlock into position. Yorl will stand on the spot where he soaks. Everyone's going to get out of range to hit her. So the deal with this mage bitch, her name's Grand Astromancer, targeter, I'll mark her with Moon. The deal with her is if you step on the 35-yard line, she wipes the whole damn raid. If you stay 35 yards or more away from her, she won't wipe us. So, all range when that phase starts is down at the EPS race. I want you out of range to where you can't actually hit her when the phase starts, and then you're going to edge into range to hit her, so that no one has a risk of stepping on that 35-yard line. Elishama's, your range is 36 yards, which means you have to be especially careful on this bitch. Do not step on the 35-yard line or you'll wipe the whole raid, and I will have an Annie. So, I will take the Master Engineer Telekinus after that. He's the hunter looking one. I'll melee or AFK when I grab this guy because he throws bombs. Bring him over to the side. While I'm killing him, our hunters will go onto the platform and drop frost traps in 3 spots around the platform so that the weapons are slowed. When the weapons spawn, let's see, we have, who's our MD? Crip Shot. When the weapons spawn, you're going to misdirect the staff that spawns in the back left corner to Yorel. That is Crip Shot misdirecting the staff to Yorel when the weapons spawn.
To download that.
Yorel, you'll be taking the Cosmic Infuser mainly. You can mark it with Skull. That's the one that needs to die first, everyone. It casts a heal, needs to be kicked. Yada yada. Kicking the staff will be Rainwater. Rainwater will kick the staff when it spawns, when it casts. And Crip Shot will MD the staff to Yorel when it spawns. All DPS are AFK at the start of that phase to let our tanks get threat. And our Paladin Boost Slug, you're going to stand in the middle of all the mobs, either conk on and get aggro on as much as you can. This means Boost Slug will take a lot of fucking damage and be the most likely tank to die. So as a Resto Druid myself, I just spam Gross into the Prot Pally tank the entire time while he's taking damage or not, because he'll start being chunky. As long as the Prot Pally tank lives to that phase, we win. I will grab the Devastator, I'll bring it out of the group. Our Hunter tank tonight, has any Hunter ever Hunter tanked in here? It's not hard. Anyone know? Yeah, I can. Juljan, perfect, thank you. Hunter tank will handle the bow. At the start of the weapon phase, there are 3 parts during this fight where I need dooms out from our warlocks. One of them is the start of phase 2, the weapon phase. I need dooms on the bow during the weapon phase. When the weapon phase ends, I need dooms on the Lord Sanguinar when all the bosses res at the same time. We throw your dooms over there, and then we target Thaldred in the back. We will lust on Thaldred. We'll lust after Thaldred dies, where we're killing Capernian, and then we will kill the last 2 here, Master Engineer and Telonicus, yada yada. I think I've explained just about enough of it. When the Phoenixes are going to come out, Mini Pico, you'll get the first one. I don't know if Fortigod's seen them yet. Phoenixes die on their own. You just frost shock them. You bring them around away from the raid and let it die about 30 yards in front of us. You make sure you always frost shock it and bring it out of the raid. That's Fortigods and Mini Pico. Dub, you're in charge of Salvation also this fight. So our Warlock Zugma, when he is tanking Capernian, he needs to click off his Salvation if he has it on, and after for weapon phase, he needs to have Salvation on again, and then he needs to click off his Salvation after weapon phase so that he can tank Capernian again. So to recap, right now Zugma does not need a salve on. After he tanks Moon one time, he needs a salve for weapon phase. After weapon phase ends, he needs to be reminded to take off his salve, or he needs to take it off his own, and he'll tank the mage again where she's standing. And yeah, make sure that happens, bud. Work with him. Zugma, you gotta make sure you're on top of it. Zugma is tanking, and the healing on Zugma is Dub and Chowski. Or Furry, either one.
Which tank is tanking which ad in phases 1 and 3?
I already went over that. Tank's
Okay.
probably got it, so it's okay. Third phase, yeah, we kill Thaldred, we kill the mage, we're gonna lust on the mage. On the fourth phase, we're gonna stack up on me. The reason why we stack up is so that our hunters can break MCs. Hunters, make sure you pick up the dagger. Do the hunters need to have the dagger in their main hand or offhand? Quick question. I think it's the main hand, right?
Main.
Okay, hunters, make sure you have rank 1 wing clip on your bar, and you'll be picking up the dagger, and you'll be breaking MCs. A very important part of this fight. Every time MCs come out, hunters, you tab, you wing clip. If you do not have a wing clips in your fucking damage log on the kill, I will not pay you at all. Your pay will go to the other hunters who actually did their job. Phoenix is kited out in front of us. We'll swap to the Phoenix at 20%, kill it, kill the egg. I think I've done enough explaining. Let's start pulling, get our hands dirty. Anyone got any questions? Ready, check?
I'll figure out which ones he's tanking.
We're pulling the engineer and sanguinar to the left side, right? You just said side. I'm assuming left side.
Yes, sir.
Over there. Okay.
Can you pull the mage tank into the tank group, please?
There's the tank group.
There's a mage tank?
There's the mage.
Warlock?
The warlock.
Warlock tank, sorry.
Zug. Main tank, that's a great idea. But who do I fuck out of a Wind Fury, bro? I can't do that, unfortunately.
No, I'm already... So we can heal him.
Oh, you mean mark him as a tank? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, let's get it, boys. What?
40 gods, can you make sure you have fire resist totem down for Zugma in range of him when Copernican spawns? Thank you.
Alright, let's go, boys.
Energy.
Once again, this first phase, Zugma does not need a salvation on, so we'll be taking that mage. The second phase, for weapons phase, he needs salvation on, so he's pulled weapons and die. Third phase, he needs no salvation on because he's taking the mage again. Fourth phase, he needs salvation on again. Swaps every single phase, he starts without it. Zug, I'll tell you where he's standing when it's time. Melee, you're AFK in the back of the room. Nobody let Thaldred get near you. He swaps to you and one-shots you randomly. Always make sure you are away from him preemptively, because he targets people randomly, walks through and one-shots them if he's on top of you.
2,
Never
Kill him in the back. Kill him in the back of the room.
Yep, of course. Always make sure we're kiting toward the back of the room if we can. We want him to die on these 2 circles, basically, is a good spot. Where I'm currently jumping as a bear. All melee should be in the back of the room, AFK. Friends,
this
all in the back of the room, AFK.
I just need to be ready for him.
Pump him, bring him back. Make sure you are away from him
I
before
have to
he
be ready
swaps
for
you.
him to swap to me at
Or
any
he will
time.
swap to you instantly and one-shot you. It's on Analia. Great job. It's on Grateful Dead. Grateful Dead's moving. You may want to Earth yourself, you might get smacked.
Earth shield.
It's good. Okay, we want to bring him back toward the circles if we can for the kill. We want him on these circles when he dies, not necessarily that far back, but good job. Next person, try and bring it toward the circles if we can. He keeps following this guy. Fuck. He loves you, bro. Alright,
So I'm gonna do some DPS here, but I obviously don't want to, get low enough mana.
Jay, we'll get it. And we need tremors down
First
for the
phase
group
is
up
just
here.
all about
Get upgrades and tremors down.
serving
Totem,
mana.
trinket.
Drop tremor
Boost
totem
up,
down
you can hit
here
hard
2,
randomly.
1.
Blood for blood.
in range
There
of.
it is.
He just got shocked.
Zerking.
Good tremors. He's bringing it all the way over. Just give him a second threat. Alright, our warlock tank, Zugma, come on over to me. I'm marked with the star.
Is my weak aura working? There, wow.
You're gonna stand right
Kind
here.
of.
Don't move from this spot.
Text is wrong.
And Yoro, come on over. You're gonna soak.
Yeah, I'm getting some.
Okay.
Trinket.
Drop that in range again so that the hunter pets and the druid tank are getting hit by
4,
the tremor.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
All
Earth
range.
shield.
Make sure you
Oh,
are
I
out
screwed
of
that up.
range to hit this thing. Keep boost up. Big deal.
Earth shield.
All range. Make sure you're out of
Trinket.
Copernican's range. Let our warlock get threat. Warlock, you're to
Earth
save this
shield.
bitch.
3, 2,
Everyone out of range. Out of
One.
range. Step out of range, please.
Earth shield. Zerking.
Experiencing pain. Did you resist? What happened?
Back up, back up, back up.
Trinket.
On the platform.
Yeah, he just resisted.
Totem.
That's really rough.
Zug back.
You gotta drag it back.
So Zug, come on me. Zug, come on me.
Yeah.
Zerking.
Okay, everybody stop DPS. Like this phase doesn't matter, right? So Zug, pull it back a bit more. A little bit
Trinket.
more. Keep it
Gotta.
in Zug.
I can't
We're
get
trying,
range of
but
him.
he's
Doesn't
ranging
matter.
us when you do it like
That's
this.
Okay, like let's get a healer in there. That's fine. There's no. This phase
We're gonna
doesn't
get
matter.
conflict. Okay.
Pull it
Just
back more.
yeah, as long as only one
Try
healer
to pull
is.
back, Zug.
One
I'm
more.
healing.
Perfect. Now rotate. Stop. Now go back to the initial spot.
Trinket.
Ah, God, keep Zug up if we can. Keep Zug up if we
Zug
got big
up
heals.
if we can.
Damn, they're
Get in
fucking him up. Oh,
position.
right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't fucking move. Stop
Perfect.
moving. Stop
We're
moving,
good.
bro.
We're good.
Zerking.
Perfect.
Does he
Whatever.
have fire res?
What's that,
No,
rainbow?
he doesn't.
Trinket.
He doesn't have any totems actually. So he
Range,
said
stay
it's
back. Range, make sure
35
you're
yards.
35
It's
and more away.
25, I think.
I think I see
Maybe
people who
30.
aren't. Careful.
Nice and easy.
Trinket.
Keep him up.
Get a tank.
Excuse me.
Yep, good point.
Melee wait
Well
for the drag
done.
to get in so you don't
Okay.
lose
You have
bombs.
proven worthy to
Melee,
test
stay
your
out.
skills against my
4,
master engineer,
3,
Telonicus.
2, 1.
What's the range on Shadowburn? Nobody touch this thing. Let me get aggro, please. Let it move.
It's like 20 something, but you
Okay.
can back up after you do it.
Nah, please. Just Searing Pain. Everyone does that, I think.
Mana.
'Cause
Mana.
20 starts to fuck with the range of the AoE thing. Okay, Hunters,
Mana.
put frost traps on the platform, please.
Zerking.
Once again,
Single target the main.
we have Zuljin. Zuljin, I won't have you doing that actually, because you're tanking. We'll have Crypt Shot misdirect Yorl, the staff. Rainwater, you're gonna kick the staff. All DPS are AFK on weapon phase. Once again, Crypt Shot is gonna MD Yorl, the staff.
Totem.
Everyone's gonna put big heals on Boost Slug. He's gonna have all the aggro.
As you
Get
see,
back, guys.
I have many weapons in my
I'll get the Devastator out of the
arsenal.
group. Melee, stay out till I move the Devastator, please.
Single target the mace. Give us
Okay.
5 for threat. Single target the mace.
Alright.
Because we infuse.
Alright, we can start AoE now. We can
Go
start
ahead and
AoE
drop
now.
my fire early here. Ideally, I would have had trinkets up there to just add a
If
little
you're
bit more
melee, don't
damage.
go to the
but
back
it's
of the
not
group
the
because I have
world.
Devastation back here.
It's also
AoE.
pretty hard on healing, so
Earth
having
shield.
trinkets up there, this is always useful.
Big heals on Boost. He's gonna take a lot of damage.
Finish the mace. Finish the mace. Finish the mace.
Big AoE, let's go.
Wow, a single target.
A Hunter, get your
Chain
pet
open.
off the bow, bro. Get your pet off the bow, bro.
No pets on the bow. Range start killing the bow.
Alright,
Range,
so now I'm
turn
gonna
around,
work
it's in the
my way
back.
up.
Range, turn around and kill the bow in the back.
Grab the Cosmic Diffuser off the ground.
I can't tell if that was genius or stupid, Hunter. I think that was genius.
Zerking.
That's not the
That
Cosmic
was really
Diffuser.
fucking good.
Totem.
But we have a lot of
Head
time
on
on the
there.
next phase,
Head
guys.
on there.
Get your pets off the bow. Get your pets off the bow, please. Pets off the bow, please.
Shield.
Hunter, come get your dagger. Hunter Tank, come get your dagger. Range, kill the bow. Hunter Tank, come get your dagger. Everyone, pick up your weapon. Let's go. Pick up your weapon. Put it on. Put a weapon oil on. We
Got
got 36
30
seconds. Our DPS crushed this check. We're killing this shit.
I'm gonna drop
Crush this
early
check. Kill
mana
this last
attack
one,
here.
please, so I can loot mine. Please, I need to loot mine. Kill this
Trinket.
thing.
and then I'm gonna throw
Okay, got
Wizard
it. Put it
oil.
on your weapon and make sure you use it also after you put it on. It has an activate.
Totem.
Stack up tight
Totem.
on star. Stack tight on
So
star.
while I've
all
got
ranged.
this
Where's
downtime
the
here, I'm
target
gonna
right there?
redrop
All ranged on
my
star.
Tremor
right here.
Totem
Ranged on
next
star
to
right
the
here.
Fear
Stack
guy
tight. Stack
for
tight
my
on
tank.
star. Let's go,
Perhaps
people.
I
Why are we here?
underestimated you.
Guardian thing.
Zerking.
It would be
Guardian
unfair
tank,
to
Zugma,
make you
go over to
fight
Yorl.
all
Zugma, go
four
over to Yorl.
advisors at
There you go.
once, but
4,
fair
3,
treatment was never
2,
shown to
Right there.
my people.
1.
I'm just
Steam
returning
She's
the
supposed to be-
favor.
Trinket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep up boost slug. Keep up boost slug.
Zerking.
Big heals boost slug.
And he's dead.
Yeah, that's not bad. If we get a B-Res on boost slug, he can get aggro. If we get a B-Res on boost slug.
Watch Thaldred, guys.
It's on Zugma, it's on Zugma.
Zerking.
Thaldred's just running loose.
Yeah, it's a wipe. I was marked with star for some reason. I don't know why I was marked with star. I don't remember doing that.
4,
But that
3,
caused me to make a stack
2,
on us.
1.
So that's the fight, guys. We crushed the DPS check.
Earth
Can we get a
shield.
DI out? Can we get a DI out?
Zerking.
Has anyone got a DI?
Earth shield.
Looks like he marked himself a star. I don't
Someone
know.
got a DI. It's Divine Interventions. The spell
Earth
name,
shield.
Franz. Bug.
Mana. Earth
Everyone
shield.
die in the back of the room so you can be res. Die in the back of the room so
I'm
you
gonna
can
keep
be
on
res.
rezzing or healing people who
Earth
can be
shield.
rezzed until a DI goes out. Okay, we got 2 DIs out.
So the first Searing Pain
Earth
got
shield.
resisted, is what you're saying?
Help.
Yeah, so
4,
Earth shield.
3, 2, 1.
6
That's fine.
seconds.
That's just really bad RNG.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked.
All DPS need to be AFK in case that happens, but that's not why we wiped. I'm normally the person we stack on, and I was already taking with stars, so I just said to stack on me, and people weren't stacking, so I couldn't move or think about what I was doing. You guys need to stack up instantly when I'm calling to stack on star.
All right.
And
Him
Boost,
saying that
if
he
I'm
was in
being
the wrong
late, call me
position
over
because
quicker,
other
please,
people
'cause,
weren't stacking.
we need to be
trying to
That
remember who was supposed
no,
to be
he
tanking, I
just
was freaking
he's
out.
upgraded there.
Yeah.
Don't blame other
That's my bad.
people. 'Cause
Alright,
you
we'll get
fucked
res
up
up.
there.
Go again, guys. We crushed DPS, sir. We got this easy.
Yeah, we have one rogue with us. Welcome everybody who's watching. I appreciate your attention. If you feel generous, please drop me a follow. I stream healer point of view, speedruns, GDKPs, other shit. Almost always healer point of view. I'm looking at getting a couple DPS eventually. Gonna
Do you have
pop up.
somebody MDing the warlock tank to when it first spawns, so she doesn't move?
I'm gonna take that as a no. Sounds like a no. Okay, so we can have Zul'jin use his then. Did he mute himself again? He does that sometimes. And yeah, it was really hectic going into phase 3 there, but we need to make sure that A, we're burning Thaladred first, B, that we're watching his positioning. He got right in the middle of the room, and it was just a bad position for basically everyone. When do you want us popping Lust? Are we popping it during phase 3, or are we saving it for phase 4? Okay, I think he's straight up AFK. Throw my weapon back on. How many mana oils did I have left? I have one charge. Okay.
So we had like over 30 seconds close to that after the weapons died. That is better than Friday, Saturday by a lot. We have some pump in here. What was even going on there?
Don't forget to re-equip your weapons.
Big pump, guys.
Justin, when are we lusting? End of phase 3, beginning of phase 4, beginning of phase 3? Okay.
Capernian. So right after Thaladred, guys. We need to stack up better after we get the weapons, though.
Whatever.
That is
not my problem.
It's my bad, but if we were stacked, I would have been able to coherently think faster. Rainwater, you have Star. You'll be our stack target. If you ever see Star fall off you for some reason, I don't know why it did. You'll be marking yourself again. Put your weapons back on, boys. Put your weapons back on. This is an easy kill. What an amazing job that was. We'll do a ready check.
Give me assist so I can move back.
Sorry? You'd think if I gave you Master that it'd give you assist too.
Right?
Fuck. What do they think we do here? Looks like we need a few buffs. Soul Stone on anyone? Good question. Boost Slug. Could get a Soul Stone. That'd be a great idea.
Let's get a summon on J squared. The sooner we get him here, the sooner he can start buffing and drinking and buffing some more.
That's what we'd like to hear. Can we get J squared to summon Warlocks?
Bueller.
Pridax, thank you. We only need one. It's okay. We should save as many shards as we can tonight. I appreciate you guys are generous enough to throw up 2 here. Sometimes Warlocks are stingy and it's very frustrating.
The other way to pronounce that word is bad.
I get spot buffs on J. Make sure your food is on, make sure your flask is on. My flask still 17 minutes, but double check yours. If you see someone without flask on and food, let me know. This is a kill. I expect you to be fully potted up and everything.
ERT will let me know if anybody's missing it when we do a ready check.
What, we're doing a ready check from Bolt here. Drink up.
So, Franz is missing.
Who do you want my soul stone on?
If we already have one on boost, you don't need to do anyone. Boost already has one. You're good. We'll save it for the next pull if we have one.
Okay, I can put it on Zugma too, which would be good in case he dies.
If he dies, it's fucked, I think. It's alright. Franz,
Okay,
Franz, put on. Do you have consumables, Franz? Do you have food? Elixir, flask? What do you got,
Group
Franz?
2 is also missing in.
Does anyone else need a consumable? Let me know. Make sure they get them. Everyone is ready, it says. Okay. Well, let's get this money. Sit down and drink if you want it. Last call.
That's not it.
Sit down and drink if you want it.
Power. Many people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed.
Melee AFK in the back of the room.
Welcome to the future.
But can you
A pity you are too late to stop it. No
Yo,
one
Zul'jin,
can stop
did you
it now.
Trinket.
Salama Ashalano.
Zul'jin, did you do that thing with the bow on purpose, or was that an accident with your pet?
Let us see how
Oh, okay, because you actually put it in like a really sick spot. And I was like, is this guy insane?
2, 1.
But it definitely looked wrong.
Trinket.
At the start, but when it got
I mean,
to
I don't.
I thought it
We
was
just
good.
need someone to Kings the Warlocks.
Yeah, I asked Franz to do it.
Franz, King's Warlocks?
Oh, I didn't have totems down.
Just update Pally Power next time. That's what
Trinket.
Alright, we need to make sure we have this down before we pull. Franz, King's the Warlocks?
Totem.
Just gonna stay with the hunters and drop totems again.
Combat, so just hard cast it.
Trinket.
Pally Power is great, but when you rely on it to buff people at the expense of using your damn brain and buttons, like, kind
Go
of
bear in
frustrating.
case you do get hit. Let's bring it on over to the circles when we can after Chelsea.
Trinket.
Warlocks don't have
Lockups.
salve now, by the way.
Bring it to the circles. Why don't the Warlocks have salve?
Because it got overridden by kings, probably.
Okay.
You have persevered
Loch
against
Ness,
some of my best
you're
advisors.
good.
Especially with Fear Ward.
But none can withstand
Yeah,
the
totem,
flight
the
of
trinket.
the
Oop,
Bloodhammer.
I'm late here, but I need to get a
4,
tremor totem
3,
down.
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood
for blood.
So I do that for the hunter pets mostly, so that they don't get
Tremor?
Oops, I'm still in range.
My group did not
Trinket.
tremor. Like maybe late pro.
We did.
My bad. Okay, Warlock tank, come on over here.
Pop trinkets here, so it'll be back up for the weapons. There's not really much to do with the trinkets, but
come on, stand right here. Yep. Don't move. Yoral, come on over to soak.
I'm just gonna burn some mana here so I can burn an early mana tide totem here.
Everyone
So
get
I
out
can have
of
it back
range so she doesn't
down.
target anyone but them.
So
And
it's in
yeah,
range.
keep them up. Get out of range of Capernian. Everybody get out of range of Capernian.
Make sure he has a fire res totem down next to him before she spawns.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sindori reigns supreme.
Some Vorpal again.
You didn't cast, Zuck. You weren't casting Searing Pain.
Drag it back. Stop DPS. Stop DPS. Same thing. Flip on the platform.
Alright, I just need to not heal there.
DPS. Get away from her.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He out-healed me, or outranged me.
Zug,
Drag
nice.
her back. Move with him.
Zerking.
Okay, we're,
dead.
yeah, too many fucking
Zug,
healers
Flip it,
came up.
flip it. Now we're dead. Oh,
Too many healers came forward to
We
help.
have a soul note. Zug, you weren't spam casting Searing Pain. Do you understand? Like, are you okay?
I'll start him over. I'm down.
All you gotta do is hit that button, and you'll start casting when she comes out. So what stopped
do
you?
we want to recover this? I've got her.
No, it's a white. What happened, Zug? What? I don't.
So I had healing
was it
aggro.
Say, you have to be more competent than this. Is what I'm. You have to like figure out. It's your screen. I can't. What? How weren't you fucking casting it?
Oh, Justin's entering
You gotta
toxic mode
figure
again.
out what the error is. It's
Let's
gotta
go ahead
give you
and
a
clip it
red
and take
warning
a
or
check.
something, bro. You gotta work with us.
Zerking.
Alright, let's get res out.
Alright, so let's watch this.
Does anyone have a VOD? Vorpal, you have a
Yeah,
VOD?
yep.
Zerking.
I'm publishing it right now.
I mean, there's no cast on it. I mean, I got Demo shout up instantly. It's just he's not pre-casting, right? There's a time.
He wasn't trying. I mean, you target it early and you spam your fucking searing until you can hit it, and then we get everything fine.
Looks like he was just straight out ranging it.
That's all you have to do, bro. It's just one button.
Alright, so let's go ahead and watch the clip really quickly.
It's alright.
Okay, so here we are. We're
Vorpal,
entering.
did you post it somewhere?
1 second, sorry.
I'm curious to see, like, because if I don't think you were, bro, don't put it in the Discord. What are you doing?
Fucking getting add-on, man. 1 sec.
Dude, have you seen his UI?
It's in chill.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
So it's on me
No, we
here,
have res coming.
and I
believe
run
right
back
behind
in
a
case
DI.
it comes back to me. It
Yes,
casts
still
once on
Blue
Zugma.
Slug, if I remember right.
He backpedals. It casts on him again. All the healers
I
run
think we have
up.
res is coming. Boost slug? Where's boost?
So what happened?
I DI'd and released. I DI'd Mini Pico, I believe.
Oh, Mini Pico's resing people. We're good.
So the initial threat was because we were healing during the phase. That's why you cast Shadow Burn first. So that doesn't happen. We can also just not heal people during that phase if that's going to be an issue. After that, we had like 4 healers come up to try to save him, NS him, whatever. We all got conflagged and he died. It was salvageable until all the healers got conflagged who were running to save him.
The initial threat's because he's not casting. Do you see him not casting at the start?
Right, but it immediately snapped to me because I just cast a chain heal like 2 seconds before she spawned.
Yeah,
and I was in the middle of the raid. Well, he can't target her, right? Like, she's untargetable.
Fireball that she casts has the same cast time as his Searing Pain, so everyone else gets the Searing Pain on her during that fireball. They have threat GG. But he wasn't casting.
So
he didn't
if you
match
look at the
cast.
VOD, she literally runs toward me because I'm out of range of her to fireball, and I'm top damage. So we're all far away from her. I'm not top threat. So she's not casting a fireball at all. Yeah, and I think as she ran toward me, she then outranged him.
She casts fireball on Ural instantly when she pulls, and during that fireball, he has to get a Searing Pain off unless he has fucking flies landing in his mouth while he's playing. He should be able to He should be able to spam that button, get Searing Pain during that fireball, and then he has aggro, and we're good to go.
Yeah, you're right. She did get one off before she ran towards me.
That's how it works every single time, and it has the same cast time as Searing Pain. So if he's awake, we're fine.
Drop a repair box.
What's up?
Oh, just kidding.
Let's get these buffs, boys.
So yeah, looks like from the VOD she used one fireball in the tank.
Maybe you're out of range.
Then she ran toward me because I was chain healing right before she spawned.
Flask, boys. Just takes one pull.
How late was my last
I
chain
summoned my
heal?
pet and it had can flag on it.
What the fuck,
Oh yeah, that
dude?
happens.
Sorry, Rain.
So I didn't actually heal at all after she spawned.
Fucking rest timer.
No, you don't want to do an attack. You'll get knocked back. Don't do that. He just gets the Searing Pain off. Everyone does it. It's like...
So even as she's running toward me, Zugma still actually has threat.
Yeah, he gets the threat, but she's already decided you for her fireball, so she's coming. It's different.
Meter's kind of
Jesus,
late.
arcane
Like,
blast.
essentially, I got number 2 threat. You're number 1 on my meter. And then it
Everyone,
takes you, but at that point
let's
she's
go ahead and
moving.
stop heals. Let's go ahead and stop heals, though. Let's just fucking do that too, and like really fucking help.
Because that was number 2 threat. She was on me, but then you overtook me with your heals. So it's gonna help him out if you guys don't heal.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. I didn't heal like within 2 seconds of her spawning. Like I stopped healing before she spawned, but I still had threat on her, so I'll just have to be aware of that from now on.
Do the warlocks have all the buffs they want? Does everyone have the buffs they need? Okay. Thank you. Ready, check.
But you're hardcasting Salve on them. Maybe we should just change melee power if you're gonna do that.
That's what I did.
Alright, let's figure this shit out.
I'm hardcasting Salve with the Lock tank. That's why I switched it to be Salve with the Locks.
Good call. Great idea. Ready, check is up. Everyone, make sure you got all your buffs on. Got your food, got your flask, got your pots. Let's go. We get this right. Ready, Pico? Everyone is ready. We're pulling.
Energy.
Drink up if you
Totem.
want it. Last call.
My people are addicted to it.
Pop my jewel
The
crafting necklace from
dependence
my hunter
made
friends.
manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can
Zerking.
stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
We do also have a repair bot
Let
down
us
in
see
the
how your
bot. It's
nerves
back.
hold
It's
up
marked with
against the
skull if you need it.
darkener.
Four,
If you need regents,
three,
or repairs,
two,
it's marked with skull in the back.
1.
Prepare yourselves!
Oh, I
This
did.
is not a DPS race part, so feel
I
free to
did
hit the
drums my
repair bot
hunter
if you need it.
friends. Oops. All right, I hit 2 of them. Better than nothing.
Zerking.
Make sure you're away from him before he targets you. Make sure you're away from him before he targets you. He will one-shot you.
Totem.
Oh,
Heals on 40.
Water shield.
Don't run
This is a
through the
good-
group, run to the back.
This is a fine spot for him to die if he died here, technically.
yeah. Cutting
Go
back
bear,
and
buddy, go
forth
bear,
here
go
is
bear.
fine.
Okay, it's on Jay. It's not a bad spot.
Zerking.
Good. You're gonna get baseball.
Drink it.
We're gonna kill him right here. Perfect spot to kill him, guys. What a great pull. Let's
You
get it.
have persevered against some of my
Totem.
best advisors.
There's a fear word on
Just
none
for the
Fear word on
purpose
it.
of
Okay,
mana,
that's
I'm
really
gonna
far away.
drop
No
my
problem.
totem. Or
Zerking.
Tremors
them,
down,
and then
tremors
drop
down.
3,
my
And
totem.
let him
Two.
threat. And big heals.
One.
on
Drink
the
it.
blood.
And I'm gonna redrop tremor here, so that's in range of everybody. Late fucking tick. Much I can do about that. What does J Squared have threat on? There's my UI.
Drink
my
it.
UI is just bugged.
Okay, our Warlock tank, come on over, get in position.
Pop my trinkets now, just pump some extra DPS if they'll be back up at a weapon
You're right here.
phase.
Be on the purple still, right here.
Zerking.
Lots of
Even right here,
resists.
come on. Right.
4, 3, 2,
Okay,
1.
Ural's in
Zerking.
position in a second. Everyone, after this guy dies, we're gonna stop all healing, stop pots, everything, and we're just gonna chill back. Get back. Don't heal anything.
4, 3,
Get back.
I don't
Everyone
wanna
in
heal the
range.
warlock.
Let's
Spam
do
searing.
I
Use your searing. Why aren't you searing, bro?
supreme.
Zerking.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
it's just
I mean, are you okay, bro?
Totem.
Alright. We're fine, we're fine.
Like, I
Are you
keep
getting an error?
being told to use the shadow burn, so I try to shadow burn, but shadow burn
Zerking.
doesn't work. Searing
You're
pain
out
doesn't
of
even
range
work.
for the shadow burn where I'm putting you, bro.
we
Your
can
job
save
is
it, though.
to
Get back in
searing.
position. Everybody move away. We can save this. Keep people up.
Health.
Hella dead.
Do we have a
Same
DI?
exact thing happened. All the healers got conflict.
Your
Mana.
first global is searing pain, not
Christ.
shadow burn, bro. Are you getting that?
I just need to stay back and
It's like,
trust
you
that
gotta
the
really.
warlock
We're trying to kill something
healer
here
is
tonight,
healing him.
and this is not where we want to wipe. Can we wipe? Let's wipe up, guys. There's no point. Wipe up. We have a DI or something? Do we have anything we can use here? I can get a B-res on a healer if we have to use it. Do we have an onk up? I can drop a soul stone in 30 seconds, okay?
Yeah, we don't have any DIs. They're all on cooldown.
I got soulstone right now. I got soulstone.
I will tell you how to do your job. Don't listen to anyone else. I will make sure you know. All you're hitting is searing pain on that target until it becomes attackable. That's it, bro. Do we have another warlock that could do that for us? I'm kind of over it. Do we have another warlock who could do that for us? Is anyone down to just searing pain something today? Is anyone? No one?
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay. Fuck. Let's do it again.
Slug has a soulstone when we're done.
Prid just used his on somebody. Sojourner's is still up. Zugma Ball still has his up for next pull.
If it happens again, we need another warlock to tank it. I don't have a choice. But I prefer we just have another warlock today, or right now, I mean. But this is like this is awful.
If you guys all stack up, you'll just die to conflagrate instead of taking forever for it to kill us one by one.
Yeah, stack up, guys, stack up. There we go, she despawned. Okay, there's a reset spot that West will be knew about.
No, I use an ability.
Oh. Let's get these reses out. It's only Searing Pain. You're going to target her ahead of time. And I don't care if you spam click it or spam hit a bind. Just don't stop doing that until the boss is attackable. Don't stop. And then even after she's attackable, only hit that bind if that's what it takes. I just remove every spell from your bar on this pull if you want, except just put Searing everywhere. And I will be so fucking proud, dude.
So what can help as well, right? Because the paladin is tanking, so you can actually come on me and you can cast Wrath on her, and that's gonna help out as well. So like you come and stand on me, right, and you cast Wrath on her. So like if like it's gonna generate more threat than my demo shout, and that might help it like stay in place, right? So you come on me and you cast Wrath when she spawns.
The DPS will smash this.
Yeah,
if we can just get through him taking it. Please, Doug, you gotta do this twice in this fight. All you gotta do is hit Searing Pain where I place you, and we win. The DPS will do everything.
You got 2 healers up near the platform. If you res us, we can help you res other people.
I think I'll aggro the boss, won't I?
No, not if you stay max.
Do I have a jewel crafting neck at this point?
I think we still have all of our B-reses, which is good at least. So when we get this down, we'll have a very good pull. We have our B-reses ready to go.
For the purpose of expedience, I'm just going to drop Tide, drop a pot here.
Boost load, please.
What's that?
We're gonna press
Soulstone.
yeah.
Gotcha.
You want a hunter to help MD Capernian to the warlock?
Sure, could you do that?
Yeah.
That'd be great. Who's that?
It's Crip.
Crip. Okay, I'm just making sure you're not doing the weapon too. That'd be great.
I was doing staff, but I think it should be off cooldown by the time we get to that phase, yeah? Or if not, another hunter.
It won't be, no, because it's just Capernian and then...
Let me...
Just have Klaus do it. I don't think he has an MD, right?
Klaus, you're going to be MDing the staff that spawns in the back left corner to the warrior in the weapon phase, okay? Right when it spawns. Klaus, you there? Okay. It's going to spawn in the back left corner. You'll be MDing it. Okay, let's get our buffs out. Just get your food on.
Yeah, Klaus to Yora.
I know why we're wiping. I've been missing the most important buff of all night.
Go ahead and please misdirect him also in the third phase. Yours will be back up for then. Yeah, I think it's the third phase, yeah.
Guys, I owe everyone here an apology. The reason we're wiping is because I haven't been using Savory to get away. My fault. Oh, Klaus is missing
only
a
Searing Pain,
flask.
no Shadow Burn, nothing. Don't listen to anyone. Searing Pain is all you're doing, bro. Alright, we're walking into this thing. Let's get it. You don't have Nether Protection talented, right, Zug?
It doesn't, I checked.
Thank God. Okay, we're good.
Never
Energy.
chancing that one again.
Power.
Trinket.
Right.
My
Who
people
knows how
are
many nights that
addicted
messed
to
up.
it. A dependence made
We just
manifest
thought
after
Joe
the
sucked.
Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it.
Melee
no
to the
one
back
can
of the
stop
room.
me now. Salama Ashalanore.
It's going to be an amazing pull if we get taking that mage right.
4,
We have such a
3,
good group here. This could be the
2,
kill.
1.
Fuck 100. You know what? Fine, I'll come to you, dickwads. Take this opportunity to just put a bat or shield on the tank while I've got my trinket spots.
Make sure you preemptively move away from this guy so you don't get smacked when he swaps.
Totem.
That was a little bit greedy positioning there, but it's fine.
Water shield.
And Budsy, during phase 3, you'll be responsible for putting the dagger debuff on Foundren. We have a soulstone for Budsy we can put on him. We have a soulstone available for Budsy, guys.
Zugma has one.
Oh my god, this is inconvenient.
Zug, could you put a soulstone on Budsy, please?
Run away, little girl. You have persevered.
Perfect.
My best advisors.
Yeah,
Problem is my tremor totem is going to be kind of sketchy here. I've been laying it further to the right than I need to, because he always has to delay before his first spear, so I just drop it over here.
So Budsy, you'll be in charge of putting the dagger buff on Foundred for us. Do you get that? The tremors? Budsy there? Okay. Make sure you don't die. If he targets you, you can banish him. But you gotta be quick. Our warlock tank, come on over here, get in position.
Need to increase the range for the
Right
indicator on Sanguinar Sphere.
You are hitting searing pain. Target her
Because
right
now
and
it's
start
not
hitting that
showing,
pain.
but I'm still in range of the sphere.
Mana.
Zerking. You're gonna cast Rat on it.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Separate. You do Rat.
Bro, this is unnecessary, but we can. I know, I get it, bro. I get it. We can put 3 tanks here. I get it.
To it that your stay here is assured.
4.
Oh, no healing, no healing.
2.
The
1.
Sindori reigns supreme.
We did it.
Good job, Zug. There we go.
Now you can leave.
Yeah, we did. I'm gonna get away from this.
Where are my hunter friends? Here they are.
Great job. But most importantly, Zug got it there instantly, which is just, that's all we need. We're gonna have such a great pull here, guys. Stay max range on this guy. Remember to respect that.
Drink it.
And yeah, let's get this money.
Zerking.
And you'll be taking her one more time after weapons phase, right where you're standing, and you're gonna do the same thing again. You're just spamming.
Trinket.
You're clicking where she is, because she'll be dead.
I'm gonna save my trinkets
Mana.
for the
You're gonna grab
weapon
her and
phase
spam
here.
searing pain as soon as you see her.
Mana.
Well done.
Wait for the drag.
You have
Yep.
proven worthy
And no
to
melee,
test
don't touch
your
this guy. In
Mana.
fact, range, don't touch
4,
this guy either, because I
3,
have
Trinket.
mana.
2, 1.
Very bad.
Mana. Zerking.
Probably heal him at some point. No?
Don't come in here.
So before these time out, I'm going to dismiss them and redrop them just to save
Budsy.
myself some mana.
Totem.
Everyone can just chill. I need to move this thing again. I need to move it again. Melee out. There we go. Might have moved it a little too far, but it's
Just gotta
fine.
watch our threat here. Nobody pulls up. Oh.
Franz is
Trinket.
dead because he doesn't know how to stand not on the bombs.
Zerking.
Can we get a B-res on Franz? We have a
Earth
good pull
shield.
here. Okay, we got Chelsky doing it. Good.
Use the mana
Make sure you're
pot
not
here.
standing on me or
Make
you'll
sure
get hit
they're
by
all
bombs
full
falling off on Franz. Hunters put frost traps down. Hunters put frost traps down.
Zerking.
Kloss, you're MDing the staff in the back left corner to our warrior Yorl. Rainwater, you're kicking the staff.
So the damage of fire LE
All DPS AFK.
snapshots, so I'm
Make
trying
sure
to
you
wait to
hit,
drop it until I
boost
pop my
slug, they'll be the ones
trinkets.
taking the most
You know,
damage.
Put a big
Give us
fat
a couple seconds. Give
or
us a couple
shield on the
seconds.
tank.
Blades are in the raid.
Can we get a AoE taunt?
My LE's being stupid. There he goes.
You guys started. You guys started damage, guys. Big heals on Yorl. Can we get Pridex up?
Zerking.
You guys started AoE damage before we called it.
I got Pridex. I'm void
Just
though.
throw some big
Big
heals
AoE
on
damage, boys.
melee
Big
there.
AoE damage. Keep boost slug up. He's gonna take the most damage here. Healers.
I don't think this is gonna hit anyone. Okay, hit one.
That's me confused.
Yeah, my
Keep
LE
soldiering
just...
up. Our hunter tank. Our hunter tank
dumpster.
needs to be kept up. There he is.
Wow, I should be using lesser healing wave on him. Small optimization.
Get a
I'm
little
gonna
bit more
pop
time. Don't
my
be
mana
near the
tide here.
devastation in the back. Get blade storms.
Get it on cooldown early, so we'll have it again for the last part. And I have to get over to Cosmic
Let's kill the
Diffuser
bow
without
and the
standing in the
devastation.
devastation.
Good job. We have a lot of time on the phase. Keep us up.
I don't think I picked up the right one again.
Rain, get out. Nice.
Here it is.
Alright. Let's kill these and everyone loot your weapon. Make sure you use them after you loot them.
Totem.
Put it on and use it. Everyone put your weapon on and use it. Stack up on Rainwater. Rainwater. You can go further forward, Rainwater, by a good bit. Go further forward, like 10, 20 yards. This way. Youngs, come over here. Let's go. Rain, this way. Stack up on Star. Stack on Star. Stack on Star. Stack on Star. Stack tight on Star. Killing Thaldred in the back first. I'm through.
Oh shit! I need to.
Drag her back. Drag her back. Drag her back.
Grateful Dead, keep your tank up.
So now I'm just gonna be watching Thaldred and calling out if it's going on anyone important. Not yet.
When we're doing Capernian, you guys are killing Thaldred, then we lust on Capernian.
Thaldred's on Ural. It won't reach you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I need to be healing young Stewie more here. I'm focusing too much on what's going on.
Trinket.
What the hell's going on?
Earth Shield. You gotta get close. Okay.
Hello?
Maybe I don't see it right.
Line of
Earth
sight.
Shield.
Just when you step out a bit, your line of sight.
Sorry.
There goes the Kelly.
Trinket.
I panicked there a little bit, trying to figure out why I couldn't heal him.
You need to be closer. You need to be closer to him than he is. You were standing max range with
4,
him.
3, 2, 1.
He conflicts the person closest to him, so if you are equal range as our warlock. That's bad. Lust now, lust all the groups, lust all the groups. Let's just do this anyway. Lust all the groups.
Why doesn't the warlock have this stuff?
You need to be closer. The warlock needs to be further back. The warlock should have the staff.
He doesn't have the stuff.
Beware.
Like he legit doesn't have it. Just put it on.
Uh-oh.
Like that's what's happening.
Snitch alert.
And he's not right next to it, right? If I go any closer, I get knocked back by the melee. There's a pet on it now.
So he's a slow learner, but we're...
Oh, God. Fake cooldowns here.
2, 1.
Kill the last two, kill the last two.
Earth Shield.
Karthus, you're gonna see
This
us
is
first.
catastrophic, but it's gonna cost us a lot of mana, but we're way behind on DPS. We're so behind on
Budsy
DPS.
and Yoral and Pabs are on the boss. Pabs, go over to the boss. Heals on Yoral. Kill the last two guys over here.
Totem.
We'll have to do better next pull here. Phoenix out. Mini Pico has it.
Earth Shield.
Everything's going right, except for our warlock.
I haven't got heals yet.
Earth Shield.
What the hell's going on?
Big heals.
No, I don't have this. I didn't have the staff off right.
It's a wipe. It's a wipe. I mean, we're trying real hard to wipe. Let's wipe up. Wipe up. Get to the back of the room.
Earth Shield.
Warlock. So when you get your staff, you want to put it on. Yeah, that's.
And use it.
And use it. Yeah. Write it down. Get it tattooed. I don't know what it's gonna take. But we could kill this here tonight if you firmly remove your head from your ass. We will kill this tonight. I promise you, bro. Just, I promise you, bro. We will kill it. Put the staff on and use it when you get it, and you learn Searing Pain. That's good. We're good. All you gotta do is put the staff on and use it, and we win this. I promise you, bro. You won't get conflagged, and we'll win. Everyone, make sure he does it. Make sure target him, and make sure he has the buff on him and he has the staff on.
What caused that conflag to hit the raid there? Was that the Pat that was in on Capernian? You called, Pat was in, and then about 3 seconds later, the whole damn raid got conflagged. So I assumed
they're just too close.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get any closer to him because he was so close. I was in melee range, so when I moved closer, I got knocked back. But he didn't have the one time I got hit by Taladred. It's kind of funny. And
so
then because he didn't have the staff on, so when he took the conflag, he got the debuff. So then she starts shooting on pussy, right? But if he has the staff on, he doesn't get the debuff, so it's okay.
Right. Okay. Got it.
That was a kill. If Capernian was handled correctly, that was a kill. So let's focus up and let's kill this right here.
Just really cleared that phase. I don't know about a kill.
We're getting reses out.
Let's see what else we.
Yeah, my throat was really bad on the weapons. I had to bubble off the toy. I didn't grab any FAPs, so if anyone has any FAPs, can you trade one to boost slug?
People need single target the mace, right? Till the mace is dead, there's no reason to be killing anything else, right? So people open up AoE way too quick. Like you want to single target the Cosmic Infuser, and when the Cosmic Infuser is dead, then you start AoEing, right? There's no reason to.
The problem is damage started before we called it. We will always call when to start. We need to have threat. We have 35 seconds at the end of the phase, guys, so it's not a DPS race, actually.
The rogue had no interrupts.
Okay, well, I don't think we were at a big interrupt part there.
Get to that part yet.
It's alright.
Yeah, he's freaking out about interrupts, and there's nothing to interrupt
the final
yet.
phase, I didn't go over this clearly enough. Yoral, Budsy, and Pabs, when the boss comes out, you'll be kicking him. Rainwater, you have the first kick when he comes out, okay?
Oh, I need to be rezzing people.
Water shield.
It's talking about the weapons, like the rogue needs to be kicking the mace and the staff. That's what Wes talking about. Like the rogue should be kicking the weapon, especially the mace, right?
Water shield.
I build big threat on the mace, we single target the mace, and the rogue kicks the mace essentially, and then the rogue kicks with the staff.
It did a small amount of healing there.
Water shield.
What? Different fucking fights.
Water shield.
That's not what mine showed at all. Oh, maybe it was. Okay, it was. I don't have FAPS, but I have LAPS if you want to use that instead.
Okay, everyone put back on your other weapons
never mind.
now. Put on your other weapon. Because your other weapons were unequipped. Everyone put on your other weapons.
LAPS only lasts 5 seconds. It's pretty useless. I mean, it's good for moving to stun, but it's not great for the purposes that we need it.
Zug, do you have an offhand? Zug, do you have an offhand? Okay. Alright, so I promise you, Zug, if you tank this guy right, we'll give you I will give you the kill. I promise you, bro. I promise. This group will fucking do this group was gonna kill it. It's disgustingly overqualified to kill it. If you just do that job right, we will kill it. That's all you gotta do, bro. Like, this group is disgustingly crushing DPS checks. All you have to do is that searing pain. Put a staff on, use it.
Pretty good, man. I mean, that was pretty cool. If we get to phase 4, we need someone with the staff to come and do it close to the boss. We didn't get to that part, but we didn't have the staff buff on the tank, so we got like confused.
Chowski, you're putting on the staff, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So we just need to make sure we hit the tank right.
Chowski, when Karthus, whatever the fuck this boss is called, Kael'thas, when he comes out, walk over and stand by the tanks with your staff, and then when I get done tanking my mob when it dies, I'll go in there and I'll have the staff and we're good.
Sounds good.
But just to start, Chowski will be hanging out there.
All my friends are making fun of me.
It looks like everyone is
because
ready.
we're wiping on Kael'thas.
If you need any buffs in particular, last chance.
Maybe
France,
not
KT,
friends.
you ready?
Old guildies.
Just put on food buff. Okay, no problem.
They
So
all
we're just
hate me.
ready to
They're
go
not my
then, I think.
friends.
Anyone need a pally buff or anything before we go? Okay.
Energy.
It's so easy, guys. We got this.
My people are addicted.
Sorry, it's your first time doing this, so we understand.
After the
But
Sunwell was destroyed.
we got this, bro. You can do this.
Welcome to the
We
future.
will loot this.
The pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salam.
Trinket.
Yeah,
I'll get the tanks going into phase 4.
Make sure your weapons are on, everyone. Make sure your weapons are on.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against
Does
the
a fishing
dark
pole
and
count?
fallow
3,
dread.
2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
Trinket.
He still didn't fucking stack with me. You know what?
Once
At
again,
some
for
point,
weapons,
fuck
phase,
him.
guys, we have 35 seconds left at the end. Our DPS is so far ahead of that check.
Run
I need
away,
you guys just to
little
hit
girl.
game start so our tanks can get good threat. Big heals in the paladin. He'll be having most of the threat.
Fucking rude.
Totem.
And we're good to go.
He
I
punted
need you guys to AFK at the start because otherwise we all die.
And then we have a mage way out of position.
Water shield.
I actually outranged my
We
water
want him to
totem
die in
there.
these circles he's
That's
walking
great.
through. Somewhere around here is fine. Preferably not past the circles, though, I will say.
Positioning
I think
is
you can feign this.
kind of scuffed
Rain,
by
good,
our
bring it back up
DPS,
this
but
way,
it
buddy.
works.
Perfect.
Be nice if
As
it was
far this way
cleaner
as you
down.
can.
Zerking.
spot.
I have one.
against some of my best advisors.
Too
But
slow.
none can withstand
So once
the
again, I'm
might
gonna
of
run up
blood
close to where
hammer.
he's
Big
being
heals on
tanked,
Boost Slug with
and
the
then I'm gonna
Slug.
drop a charmer there.
Lord
two,
Sanguinar.
Preferably with
One.
about 3 seconds left until he casts spell. Well, that timer's off, so I'm just gonna drop it.
Pump this guy for a little bit, and then our Warlock tank will get in position. Make sure tremors are down. We want tremors down until after the 3rd phase. Just make sure tremors are down, basically. This guy's fears are annoying. Our melee tremor, make sure it's always down over here. I don't think we had one last time. That's alright.
You did.
Our Warlock
I've been
tank's
dropping for you.
4, 3,
Ural,
2,
you're
1.
Yeah. Okay. A little closer. Get on the purple line, Ural. Good.
I gotta readjust.
Ooh,
Start
the
spam
sphere
casting
sucks.
Zug as soon as you can.
You gotta be close,
See
further
what
away
you're
from
doing.
Capernian as she spawns. That
Oh, you
could
want me to do is resist.
If we'd have better DPS, that would be really, really bad by me.
I'm trying to
Four,
MD. I'm sorry.
3,
Sorry, bro.
2,
The
One.
Sindori reign supreme.
Zerking.
I barely moved. We're good. Get the pet back. Good. Get out of range. Chowski, get out of range. Chowski, get out of range, please.
I'm really far. Get there. There we go.
Keep Zug up.
Perfect.
Okay, that'll work. Can work with that, absolutely.
So I'm just casting rank 5 lesser healing wave, so I don't really have mana issues here. Whoa. Back.
Right.
Totem. Zerking.
Back up range, back up, get out of range.
Healers don't get conflagged.
Trinket.
Range can keep pumping, as long as you're max range.
We try and move him towards the back there a little bit.
Yeah, try to drag her.
Zerking.
Redrop my totems from my hunter friends.
Try and drag her right here. She dies.
Trinket.
Get out of range, Doug. Get out of range. Perfect. Kill her now. Dude, she won't stop arcane bursting. Oh my god.
That's because I'm on her.
You have proven worthy to test your skills against my
Four,
master.
Are you impossible to
Three,
knock back, or is she
two,
Trinket.
One.
Don't touch. Don't touch this guy. Oh. Don't touch this guy, please. No one touch this guy. Let me move him. Keep me up. Don't touch this guy.
Zerking.
Let me move him. I don't have threat.
Mana.
I don't have threat. Don't touch.
I should have saved
Mana.
berserking for the next phase.
touching.
That was just sloppy of
Trinket.
me.
Don't touch.
Mana.
I'm moving him. Alright. Pump him up.
Totem. Mana.
Hunters, please put your frost traps down on the platform. Klaus, you'll be misdirecting the staff to Ural.
Trinket. Shield.
I'll be bringing the devastation out of the group. Hunter tank is Zul'jin. And Rainwater, you'll be CSing the staff's first cast. Klaus, you'll be misdirecting it to Ural. Frost traps
I
are
don't
down
think
on the
that's in
platform, I
range
hope.
of the
That
pets.
frost trap is where no weapon will even be.
Trinket.
Please replace the one that's on the stairs for some reason when you can.
As you see,
Range, get
I
out.
have
Don't do
many
any
weapons
DPS.
in
Range,
my
get out. Let us have
arsenal.
everything.
Trinket.
Up my trinkets.
Okay, we
Dick
can
healing here. Oops.
Mana. Earth Shield. Mana.
Chain healing is a target there. Before my trinkets wear off, I'm gonna make sure to put a big fat earth shield on the tank here.
Finish the mace. Don't target the mace. On the mace.
Melee, make sure you don't go to the back of the pack. That's where I have devastation.
Burn the staff. Nice and
I definitely don't need
Easy,
using max strength
crush
chain
this.
heals anymore.
Good dooms on the longbow. Dot up the longbow if we can so it dies at the same time. Possibly keep boost slug up. Big heals on boost slug, he takes the most damage. Stay away from devastation if you're in melee, it's in the back.
Where the hell is it?
Blade storms. Yeah,
Earth
range shit
shield.
on that bow, we need it to die soon.
There it is.
Get the bow lower.
Earth Shield.
Range swap to the bow.
Earth Shield.
Alright, good job.
Earth
Guys. We have
shield.
plenty of time. We're gonna stack on Rainwater. Rainwater, make sure you are no more than 60 yards away from the party. That's a great spot right there. Perfect spot.
Make sure he has fire res totem.
Get your weapons, put them on, and use them. Get your weapons, put them on, and use them.
I'm gonna use
20.
mana tide here,
Okay,
get it on
push-
cooldown
push a
early.
bit right, because Capernian's a bit closer than normally. Move back a bit.
Stack tight on Rainwater, please. Stack tight on Rainwater,
Perhaps
guys.
I
Come
should
on.
all be on
What, you guys
Thaldor
know how to
first
stack? Let's
anyway.
go.
It would be unfair to make you fight all
Star.
4 advisors at once, but
4,
Yeah, Star.
fair
3,
treatment was never
2,
shown to my people.
1.
I'm just returning the favor.
Well, he's gonna miss drums then. That's okay. Okay, so once that's out, I need to basically just be watching Thaldred, make sure he's not on me, but healing young Stewie. And I also need to go drop Tremor for young Stewie.
Trinket.
Make sure you've activated your staff after you put it on. We're good to go here. After Thaldred dies, we're going to group up on Capernian and then use lusts. Great go.
Don't run him this way, run him the other way.
Yeah, run him away from us.
Trinket.
Zug, it's on Zug. Could we get a bop on No? Alright, it's alright.
We're hitting him.
Just try to recover here. Try to recover. Get away from Capernian. Get away from Capernian.
That was Scott. It hit me up the ledge.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Totem. Trinket.
As Thaldred moves his way toward the raid, you need to... Yeah, but like we would have been fine if you'd kited it not literally toward the rest of the bosses, because then
That's absolutely right. Yeah, always try and kite him away from us, away from our tanks, and that wouldn't have happened if he was in the back of the room.
That did that.
At least that was our warlock got it down.
I'm gonna release there because my ult outside has some extra mana oils.
Targeted.
Well, let's say if it's doing 6-7 targets each one,
all right.
20%. Also only a 10k threat when he gets targeted, so you should have plenty of time to rip it back off of him.
Yeah, I mean,
whoever
people
gets
should
targeted.
be ripping big time, yeah.
Yep, they should be bumping. But definitely helps if you're always going south the room, not towards the other bosses.
Gonna trade my drug mule here. Get a couple extra wizard oils. Since we are wiping a bit here.
So it was a mix of bad luck and bad kiting, but that was a great pull, guys. That was our best pull so far. So, yeah, feels good to finally. Well, we will confidently get there now. I believe. I think everyone's clear of what we're doing.
Excuse me. Re-equip your weapons.
Do we have reses coming? I don't think we do. Everyone has to release, I believe, right? Do we have reses? Budsy's trying? Budsy's trying?
Man right here. 40 gods is here.
Oh, 40 gods? Is he resing people?
I mean, he's drinking.
Oh, okay, good. Perfect. Alright, we got reses coming, boys.
Gotta drop that mana side so you can res people faster.
In the fourth fucking phase, if we could just, and I know this group is disgusting. I mean, I'm gonna have a hard time calling this because this is like fucking retarded. Like us not getting this is a joke. We are destroying DPS checks. This is a logistics problem.
The problem is basically just a couple
phase. If we get to the fourth phase, that's it. I mean, we can carry anyone through that. These hunters will wing clip these MDs. We will get a kick rotation out of Pabs, Yoral, and Budsy. We have the first kick on Rainwater. We will handle the fourth phase if we can get there cleanly, guys. And we just got to the third phase fine. And it's not anyone we've had.
No,
we got past the problem we have and we're going to get by. Am I resable? I'd like to think I'm resable. Am I resable? Or should I be summoned? I'll release.
Yeah, you're resable.
I don't think I'm resable. I'm going to release.
You're resable.
One of the warlocks, when you catch a res, please throw me a summon.
So when you res people, if you face away, they will then come back to life facing away. So in case they're just being a little bit AFK brain, they don't run right at the boss for whatever reason. Guess nobody's gonna res Franzio over there. My cat's being a little bit of an attention whore right now.
If we can get a warlock summon on young Stewie, that'd be awesome.
Didn't we res him? Oh, I guess he. Okay, he released before we could have.
It is a lot for a warlock tank to take in, I will say, or to take in. You have to manage your salvation, to manage the staff like everyone else, and you have to take it, be ready to take it multiple times. So, I'm sure if there is another time, it'll be a lot easier. After we kill it tonight, we have to kill it tonight, period. But
if we don't kill it tonight, I'm never bringing one of my characters. These fucking GDKPs again. This is my main. I got benched from the good group to help carry this group. If we can't fucking kill it, I'm gonna be furious.
So, let's get buffs out, guys. There's a reason the other warlocks didn't want to do it. Although I'm sure they would do fine. There's a reason they didn't want to do it. It is a pain in the ass to manage your salvation. You know, do hold threat, whatever, don't die.
Fuck, if you having trouble managing the salvation, another paladin can literally do it for you.
That was a beautiful poll.
Don't forget
By
to
just
read what the
overriding their cell with a different blessing.
Okay, I'm doing a ready
Use
check.
me.
If everyone's ready, we're walking in this thing. I'm eating my food. Everyone make sure you have food and flasks on. Food and flask, everyone, please. Everyone is ready. I'm walking in this boss. Let's go, boys.
Totem.
I will teach these hunters to stack on me if it's the last thing I do.
Melee AFK at the back of the room. And there's a repair bot in the back of the room if you need it. It's not a DPS race in this phase. It's marked with skull if you need a repair bot for regions.
Yeah, but he's being both good cop and bad
4,
cop.
3, 2, 1.
Zerking.
Literally not in range. I mean, there's nothing to do. Just stack on me if you want the drums, man.
Zerking.
Hi, Essie. Follow me, please. You're famous, so if you follow me, it'll mean a big deal.
Totem.
Make sure you're away from this guy before he targets you, please. Big damn.
We got Zerking on the wrong side of the boss there. We'll manage.
Next up is our paladin tank. We want him to die right around where he's standing currently. That'd be great. It's on Budsy. Do we have a soulstone on Budsy? Can we get a soulstone on Budsy in the future? Does anyone have one?
Pridex and Sojourn have one.
God, I hope it doesn't target you again. There we go. Right, this is a cool
As a
spot
raid
for
leader,
fast
he
bomb
really
right here.
needs to have working raid cooldown
Get up here and drop your
timers.
tremors, everyone. Good job on the Fear Ward.
Trinket. Zerking.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let him get threat and move it. Keep this pally tank up.
Drop that searing totem for that epic deeps.
Yeah.
Trinket. Zerking.
I think you can range it if you're ranged. So
Yep.
You can.
Okay.
Is he just okay? There it is. As soon as I run in to
so
move
Zug,
my
come on
tremor.
over here, get in position, and Yoral whenever you're ready.
Trinket.
I think everything Zug is doing now is perfect.
Not as much as it's hurting my Nessie, I promise you that. Honestly, it's just a couple people though, and if they can get their shit together, we should be good. Is he wrath spamming again? He's fucking wrath spamming again.
I would go right here.
4,
This is the spot.
3,
I promise you.
2.
What is he
You're
doing?
too close to him, please.
4.
Or was he just
3,
power shifting? Oh, I wasn't
2,
paying attention.
Right here,
1.
Trinket.
Alright, hunters.
Zerking.
Do it.
Just wait. Let him have full threat. Let him have full threat, please. Alright, we can go.
I give up.
Make sure you're max range.
No, I mean, like, the people fucking up, no, they've been fucking up. They have been called out. It's been our Warlock tank consistently. Last time it was Mini Pico with a bad kite, and then just bad kite followed by bad luck just meant that we wiped during phase 3.
Trinket. Zerking.
He has fire resist this time at least. That's good.
Oh, he's conflag. That's a weird one. Let's kill. Kill as quick as we can. Keep Soldier up.
What the hell is going on here?
Okay, whatever. Worked out.
Trinket. Zerking.
Okay, we're killing this guy next.
4,
Make sure
3, 2,
we get a
1.
new salve on Zug when we can. And don't touch him. Let me move him. I don't have threat.
So before these timeout, I'm going to dismiss them
Stop hitting him.
so that I get some mana back.
Totem.
Alright, come on in.
The cost of an extra global, but it's not a big deal. That
mana.
Totem is not in range of the Hunter Pets. So mana. Move that up a bit.
If you're a melee, you never go
Trinket.
standing or you're
Mana.
Next is going to be weapons phase. Hunters, put your frost traps deep into the platform, please. Rainwater, you're in charge of counterspelling the staff that spawns in the back left. Our hunter Claws will strike the staff to Yorl. We'll let us get aggro because we have over 30 seconds at the end, and then we'll go so we're safe. Make sure to let us have aggro. Everyone just AFK and out of range. Everyone get out of range and AFK, please. Let us have all the aggro.
Trinket. Zerking.
Chain heal go burr.
It's gonna suck.
Mana.
Okay. Give him a second.
Pop my
Infinity
trinkets.
Folks, see,
Then pop
don't
him.
AoE, don't do anything yet.
Pop a fat or
Alright, you
shield.
can start up.
Single target the Cosmic Infuser.
Fire Ellis,
Find my
yeah,
hunter
that's good.
friends. Drop that. Then target my fire ellie. Nope, he's dead already.
You're gonna have to call them back before the next phase, because if they hit Capernian, it's really bad.
Don't worry, they'll die to
Get on the
AoE.
staff now, single target the
Oh, okay,
on the
good
staff.
call.
Perfect.
Keep Pally up. Pally
Got the
take the
blade.
most damage.
Took the blade from them.
And then I wasn't paying attention to
Okay,
where the
let's
mace
finish out these
died.
weapons. We got plenty of time left. DPS crushing the check.
Where the hell is the mace?
This is better DPS than Friday, Saturday by a lot. This is a shame if we don't get this.
Hunter,
Is a
get on
joke.
bubble.
If we don't
Am I
get this.
actually
range
blind?
on
Where the
bubble.
fuck is the mace? There it is. Nope, that's Warp Slicer. There it is.
Okay,
There we go.
our Warlock tank, after everything dies and you get your staff, put it on, use it, so that you get the buff. And yeah. Melee, get off Devastation. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it so I can loot this staff.
Earth
Yeah, loot
Shield.
this staff.
And
Totem.
dismiss totems and
Rainwater,
redrop.
have everyone stack up on you.
Earth Shield.
He's Star. Put on your staff and use it if you have it.
Redrop
Put on all your
Tremor.
weapons, use it.
Earth
Stack
Shield.
tight on Star, guys. Stack tight on Star. Let's go. Let's see your stacking abilities. Stack tight on Star. One Thaldred when he comes out.
My screen went black. Hold on a second.
It's coming
Who
out
is
soon.
that?
6 seconds.
Oh, he's gonna be out
4,
of range.
3,
Sorry, Crypt.
2,
Warlock, be ready. It's coming out in
1.
1.
So 40 guys first.
Rogue, you're putting buff stacks up, right? Okay.
Alright, and I'm
Keep
just gonna
him up.
keep
Keep him
on
up.
healing
Gotta keep him up. Let's go.
tank here.
Why would you bother?
Trinket.
Over eager paladin, it sounds
Good, we're
like.
good. Should I keep kiting Thaldred back there away from us?
4,
Good job.
3,
Keep killing.
2, 1.
Let's get it down, boys.
Earth Shield.
Trinket.
Nice, clean
Oops.
Thaldred kill right here. This
Okay, I
is huge.
did outrange it. That's good.
Boost Slug has the toy, so I'm gonna
Keep
get
Render
stunned.
up.
Okay, that's okay, Boost.
Late fire alley by our
Just
enhanced
need
shaman.
bigger heals.
Big heals on Boost Slug.
Trinket.
Where's his pocket healer? Big heals on him. Okay, we're gonna stack up and lust for Capernian, be max range. Lust for Capernian. Let's go.
4,
Lust these groups. Let's go,
3,
boys.
2,
We're gonna crush
1.
this DPS check. Let's go. Chowski, once again, you have the staff. Make sure you have it used, and you, when Kael'thas comes out, you'll be standing around.
Hunter Pat, get it off
No
Capernian.
pet, no pet, no pet,
Hunter
no
Pat,
pet, no
Hunter
pet.
Pat. Hello.
25 seconds.
Tremors down.
Klaus.
Okay.
Having
Huge.
more
We
mana
have so
issues
much
here than
time. This
normal.
is better than Friday, Saturday. We're gonna kill. We're gonna murder this right here, boys. Murder this. Let's go.
Totem.
15 seconds. Let's make sure there's an intel. As soon as
First
somebody
kick.
gets staff on me.
First kick is Rainwater. Yep.
Staff on me.
First
I got you.
First kick is Rainwater. We got a staff by him. Budsy and Pads, get over there.
Zerking.
Yoro, call the kicks for Budsy and Pads. You're calling
4,
next for them.
Oh, I didn't use an
3,
early
And if they
mana.
ever
That's
fuck it up,
cool.
you're getting it for them.
2, 1.
Kill Telonicus range. You're still on this advisor over here. Telonicus, everyone.
So we're gonna make sure that I'm
Kiko, you're gonna
watching
grab the Phoenix. Bring it
the
away from us. Stack tight
cooldown
on Star,
for
guys. Stack
Kael'thas
tight
on
on
Shock
Star.
Barrier.
Bring Star closer to the boss,
Water
please.
shield.
That we're killing. The
totem.
Bro, come on, over here.
I'm going.
What the fuck?
Use blink
That's
or
too
something.
close.
Stack tight on star. Stack tight on star. MCs, hunters. Let's go. Break these MCs.
Kick,
Boom
kick,
clip.
kick.
We weren't stacked
Got
nearly
that one.
enough, and this is
Kill
what
the last
happens.
advisor, guys. Get on the advisor. Let's go. Kill the advisor. We're taking forever here. Kill it. DPS is slowed down on it.
That Earth Ellie is still alive. What I got? I'm actually gonna chain
Everyone
heal
swap
it.
to the Phoenix in the back
It's
of the
pretty
room
oom
now.
though, so it's not
MMC.
gonna be very useful.
Shit, he died. Good. All right, kill the Phoenix in the back of the room. Get it out of the raid. Kill the Phoenix in the back of the room, everyone. Kick.
Kill on me. You didn't get this one.
Kill the Phoenix. Kill the Phoenix, then kill the egg. Everyone get out of flame strike. Kill the Phoenix, then kill the egg. Everyone on the egg now. Everyone on the egg. Let's go. Kill the egg.
Shock barrier in 10. We gotta be ready to switch the boss.
We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Kill the egg.
Okay.
Friends, take the B-res. All right, we're gonna kill the shock barrier next as a group. Shock barrier, everyone, easy. Kill it.
Trinket.
Who has the kick?
Trinket.
Who has the kick? There we go. Pabs, use your fucking mic. Budsy, use your fucking mic.
I'm moving it.
Flame
Same
strike,
under,
move.
I'm moving it.
I'm gonna drop Strength of Earth. I
Trinket.
could have
Who
had
has
that down
next kick?
sooner for the 100 pets.
Trinket. Zerking.
MC.
MCs, get him. Hunters.
Kick, kick, kick.
And then I'm just gonna keep
Phoenix,
an eye
get
on
away
this
from
guy
us.
in case the frost shock gets
Nice
mic
kick.
or gets resisted, that I can follow it up.
Kick.
Trinket.
Got that one. Pab's got next.
Zerking.
Range should be stacked up tighter. Great job. Yeah, stack tight on star.
Watch for
Swap
the
to the
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Watch for
Swap
the
to the
Phoenix.
Phoenix. J square, get out of the raid. J square, get out of the raid. J square, get out of the raid. Kill the Phoenix. Kill the Phoenix. Kill the Phoenix. Kill the Phoenix.
Earth shield.
Kill the egg. Kill the egg. Kill the egg. Don't touch flame strike. Don't touch flame strike. Get out of flame strike.
Zerking.
Kill the egg.
Earth shield.
We haven't had Earth Shield on
Kill
the
the
main
egg, then we're
tank
back
here,
on the
which was
boss.
just stupid by me. I should have realized that.
Huge. Kill the egg. Back on boss.
Shock
back on
barrier.
boss. Shock barrier. Kill the boss. Phoenix. Mini. Good job.
Zerking.
Pyroblast. Good job.
Great job. Amazing. That looks like a kill to me so far.
Be careful, Phoenix.
Mini Pico got
Totem.
MC'd.
That's just
Out of the
being
flame
heads
strike, out
up,
of the flame
knowing
strike.
that I'm
Sure,
gonna have a
dead.
lot of threat on it.
We're staying stacked on
So
star,
just moving
please.
ahead
Are
of
you
the
marked on
time.
Star, Rain?
Zerking.
Yes.
Okay, stay stacked on star, guys.
He's on the other side though.
He's
I don't
the
know.
one out.
I don't know where he is.
Kick, kick, kick.
I got it.
Yeah, he's not
Ah,
good at
damn it, I
stacking.
wasted
Get over
mine.
there, Rain.
Earth Shield with the
Zerking.
MCs. Break MCs. Break these MCs.
Goes on
Let's
me.
go. We're ignoring the egg. Just focus the boss. We're ignoring
Kick,
the egg.
kick, kick.
Both Ellie Shamans, you're on Phoenixes from here on. Ellie Shamans, get the Phoenixes out of the raid.
Phoenix on melee. I'm dragging the boss a little bit.
Healer man all looks fine.
Totem.
MC.
Pab's
MCs.
MC.
MCs in the
MC.
melee.
I got next kick.
Just watching
I
this
taunted
again.
you. Good. Shock barrier, kill. Kick.
Pyroblast.
Second one is
There we
also
go.
on Mini Pico.
Alright, 10%.
I'm gonna
let's
get
kill,
out
guys, 10%.
so that
Ellie's
he's in
good job.
range to
We're gonna
heal
swap
him.
to
Pab's
the egg.
MC.
MCs.
J squared, get out of the raid. J squared out of the raid. Phoenix is on you.
5% and it's a kill, guys. Keep focused.
Kick, kick, kick.
We're gonna kill the Phoenixes when this guy goes immune. 5%, guys. Let's get it.
Move.
Earth
Flame
shield.
strike, move. It's 20-yard range. Get the hell out of it.
Zerking.
20 yard.
MC.
It's gonna leave
Kick,
a dot on
kick,
the ground. All right, everyone on the Phoenixes in the back. Phoenixes in the back. Everyone. Phoenixes. Let's go.
Trinket.
Kill the one that's still alive, not the egg. Kill the one that's still alive because that one's too late. And then we'll kill the egg. Then we'll kill the other Phoenix.
Woo.
Don't be on top of it when it's dying.
Friends just not having a good night.
Get a battle res on Franks.
Melee.
Kill
Don't be on
those
top of it when it's dying. It explodes.
Burn skull, burn skull,
Battle
burn
res.
skull.
Trinket.
Kill the
Get
egg.
away, melee, get away. Burn the Phoenix. Get
Okay.
skull, burn skull.
Burn the other Phoenix. Burn the other Phoenix, guys. Let's go. Burn it up. We're gonna kill the egg too.
And then we kill
Viewers
the
and
egg.
friends.
Melee stacks up.
Spot buffs on
Big damage
friends.
on this.
Yep. You always got the
Trinket.
boss when it comes out. We're still kicking. We still have kick rotation. Budsy Pabs. Use your mics.
As we go into the air phase,
Get
I'm
ready
going to
for the
swap totems to my lesser healing wave
Burn
totem.
egg,
People
burn
are going
egg,
to be
burn egg.
spread out enough
kill
that
the egg,
chain
everyone.
heal, or they
Even if
should
the
be
boss
spread
comes
out
We're on the seg.
Two.
enough that chain heal is
One.
no longer effective.
Pabs, get over there, kick,
Trinket.
and the other guy, Budsy.
Flame strike.
Get
Kill the
EFC.
seg. Let's get the
Zerking.
seg, guys.
Kick, kick, kick.
There we go. Gravity lapse. What a great job.
Spread. Everybody
Trinket.
spread. Dodge the black
Get the fuck
orbs.
out.
Yep.
Totem.
Spread out. Dodge the black orb. Should we have melee go to the back of the room or stay in?
Zerking.
Yoral, what's your opinion?
Doesn't matter. You can actually get on the ground. The ground doesn't do shit.
Don't touch the ground. He lied. Don't touch the ground, but you can be close to it.
Don't be like 40 yards up either.
Spread out. There's a chain lightning happening. If
As
you're
soon
getting
as
low.
the air phase is done, I'm going to
Stay away from the black clouds.
I'm gonna fuck.
Keep us up.
Everybody's
healers.
out of
Let's
line
go.
of sight. This isn't a
It's
great
not hard
position.
phase.
I'm gonna drums
Get
everybody.
up.
Everyone's in charge of kiting the Phoenix. If it's targeting you, get away. It might target healers. Phoenixes.
I
Ellie's
can't
got
even
Phoenix.
find my fucking hunters. Where are
got
they?
that one.
There's
Zerking.
one.
Who's got the other one?
Congratulations, you got drums.
Who's got the other one?
Second.
Boost
Slug has it.
Boost slug, good.
Mana.
It's on Wes. Wes, get out of the raid.
Wes, get out of the raid.
Keep it up.
Mana. Mana.
Boss is easy.
Help.
That's the wrong Earth Shield. Is it on me? I think it's... Oh my god, I'm so
Got
lucky.
that one.
Keep Vorpal up.
If it hadn't gotten ripped off of me, I would have died there.
Heals on me, heals on me.
Big heals on Ural.
Stay away from these Phoenix.
Water shield.
There's
I got
one
that
in the
one.
raid.
Phoenix is in the raid.
It's on 40 gods.
You have Gelapse in 8.
Zerking. Mana.
You know, I'm relatively sure nobody's been using drums all damn night. Except me.
Mana.
To look through logs.
Totem.
Just keep us up. What an amazing job, guys. Great job. I'm so happy we did this.
Mana.
Gonna redrop this. I know it's in range of the hunters because they're
it's
in range of my
pretty. Come on,
heals.
guys.
Helps if I don't drop Windfury though.
Yeah, we have. That's true.
And then once we land, I'm gonna drop Mana Tide for them.
Don't be too far up, Ryan.
Yep. Make sure you're spread out. Oh man, looks like we're doing great though.
I don't know. It's kind of high up.
Just keep kiting the Phoenixes, guys. Call who they're
Drink
targeting.
it. Totem.
Shield wall.
Mini Pico has one. Grateful Dead, get out of the raid. Grateful Dead, move. Grateful Dead, move. You're gonna die.
Got that one.
We have one battle res.
Get out of the raid. No, it's okay.
gonna
It's
frost
okay.
shock
Focus on it.
that.
Just keep killing it.
Fairy pussy's down.
Mana.
Anyone
Res
may
on
have to
pussy.
kite. It's about 40 gods. 40 gods run. You're an alley.
Battle
I'm
res
sorry.
pussy.
I don't have it up. We gotta just kill.
Joey's.
Mana.
Okay. Chow, let's go.
He's cutting them right through me.
Got him.
Chow, you have my innervate, dog.
But it's just
Oh.
my job to get it out of the way.
Got that one.
I'm out of cooldown.
Water shield.
One more air phase right here. We win.
Phoenix on melee. I'm
Gonna
dragging.
pop that
melee,
on
get out of
whoever
the
can get it
phase.
before air
Big
phase.
heals, got
Whoa,
nothing.
whoa.
Hell yeah, boys.
Oh, 40 gods is dead again. He's one of our allies. So we're down a kiter, by the way. Be aware.
Totem.
Well, all right, we're killing it here. Imagine we leave this phase not a dud.
Stay
First
alive.
time we
Who's
make
live?
it to
Who's
the
live?
phase
Who's live?
4.
Yeah, right. Oh, our DPS was crushing.
So the
Jacks.
first time our
I mean,
one
it
or
was a
two
joke that we
people
weren't
got
even
through the
getting there.
phase, then we
Our DPS
literally
was
one-shot the
Friday,
boss.
Saturday, no, our DPS was not meeting this.
Focus.
Focus
I mean,
up.
we're talking 15 seconds of difference. Yeah, why isn't this thing dead?
Focus up. Range fucking burn it. Range burn.
Range, let's go.
Oh,
Zero
he
pussy
died to
on
falling
one on
damage.
Heal Ural.
Got no cooldown. Burn it.
Big dick on your roll. Big dick.
Rada
Easy
Sun
fuck.
King.
Water shield.
Ashes of Alar? Ashes? Ashes?
Oh, yeah, Ashes, yeah. I forgot. I said Rod instead of Ashes. I was just
Tell
saying Rod.
Fitzy
Also.
about the rod.
Fitzy, you there? You in
Water
Discord?
shield.
No, you gotta link it to him.
We did it, boys.
Oh, congrats, guys. Thanks all for coming tonight. What a great raid. Done
Water
by 10.
shield.
Vorpal,
Yes.
tell your friends.
I will.
I mean, it's 10:06, so it's actually after.
We're officially a
Well, we were
speed
supposed to be
league
going till
GDKP.
11. Are we, though? 3 hours?
No, we would have been if the Warlock, but he needs to learn
Forbes,
it. All right, next
actually,
week's gonna be
they have
better.
like a top 20 server time for SSC, I
But
think.
boy, our DPS crushed that check. It was a joke that
But
we were
that's their
wiping.
main
Our
group.
DPS was
It's
disgusting.
not a main group.
All right,
Raz Sun
let's
King.
get this Lou handed out. 2 another vortexes. Who wants it?
This is for 2, by the way.
2. I can't give out 1, so it's for 2 another vortexes, boys. Put some money down. Let's go. We got
Look at that
2K on
shit.
lock nuts. 3K
No,
on
you
Warple.
don't. Yeah.
Sorry.
Motherfucker.
Does anybody else want to bid for another vortexes tonight? 3.5 on Pabs. 4 on Pabs.
I only need 1, so they're his.
He doesn't have a lot of gold. I don't recommend playing games. 4,000 on Pabs, but if you genuinely want to, go for it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So throw them on over to Pabs.
How much
Congrats,
am I
Doc.
willing to spend on a
Rainwater, that's on you,
chest?
actually.
That's the real
Yeah, I'm
question.
just being very careful that one goes to the right person.
Right. Rod of the Sun King, boys. 1,000 on Budsy. 1.2 on Mini Pico.
Yo, bid like you mean it.
Bid like you fucking mean it. Yeah.
These
2,000
pussy
Mini
ass
Pico.
bids.
2.5 bucks. This is the first round of tanking we have seen, by the way. We have multiple
It's the
kills.
first weapon we've seen.
First weapon we've seen. Yeah, Fitzy's going to be very depressed, to be honest. Very depressed. 3.1 on Mini Pico. First weapon we've seen. Mini Pico at 3.1 in 5, 4, 3, 2. What do you mean?
It ain't shit.
Cheap.
Oh, you want to use the payout?
The pot before this boss was 9k, so.
That's. How do you need to use a payout at 3k, bro? You did not come prepared to take this rod home. I would say you have like 500 gold to loan right now. It's not that high. But, you know. Anyway, Mini Pico 3.1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my good lord.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, guys. We didn't bring our money. Is that the problem? Did we all leave it at our guild banks or something? We all forget our money today? We just sold the Rod of the Sun King for 3,100 gold. That is the most disgusting thing I've
I'll
ever
pay 3.2 just to piss off my guild.
seen. Alright, guys. Verdant Spear is next item up for bid. Verdant Spear. Put down your bids. Let's go.
Pretty much everybody.
2,000 on Pride Axe, 5,000 on Lock Nuts.
I'm willing to wait for it. It's not a huge upgrade for me.
5,000 gold on Lock Nuts. That's it. Oh my good lord. We might have to find some buyers for this group who also pump. I know we got pumpers, but we're going to have to find a better mix of buyers and pumpers. This is nuts. 6,000. I think it's Abyss Neck, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep, correct.
That's not in my price range, so I haven't looked into it.
It's
6.5
it's like
on
plus
Bud.
13 healing for me. It's not
7,000 on
huge.
Lock Nuts.
Especially
If
since I already
nobody else bids
bought
on Lock
shoulders
Nuts,
and I'm
second helmet,
looking
7,000.
at fast.
7.5 thousand on Bud. 9,000 on Lock Nuts. If nobody else bids on Lock Nuts, second helmet, 9,000 gold. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Lock Nuts. Huge congrats. Locktar Cigar will fucking take anything home, bro. Chest guard of the Fallen Defender. Or Vanquished Defender. Chest guard of the Vanquished Defender. Put down your monies. 2,000 on Vorpal. 2.1 on Furry.
That's not even my token. I just refuse to let it go.
2.1 on Furry.
Okay,
3,000 on me. 3,000 on me. 4,000 on me. If nobody else bids, I'll take them at 4,000 gold. In 5, 4, 4.25. I don't have a lot of gold. I did a stunt yesterday, so 4.25 on Chowski if nobody else bids. In 5, 4. This is a steal, guys. This is disgusting.
A defender, no.
Whatever two I want to gear, I'm gonna bring here apparently.
No.
4.25 on Chowski in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God damn, bro. God damn, bro. Congratulations, though.
Thanks, brother.
Yep. Huge. This group seriously did. Can we check kill times on the KT?
We were fast, dude.
We had to have been faster than the other group. We had to have been. Give me the monies, bro, please. It had to have been. Zach, do you have
Kill
it?
time was 16 minutes 4 seconds.
Yeah, my fastest time on KT in Group 1, which must have been last week, was 13 minutes.
It is not Group 1. That's Group 2 now.
Right. I'm just saying my fastest kill is 13 minutes, and we were 3 minutes slower than that today.
16 minutes?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we were so cautious at some points. That's crazy. That didn't feel like 16 minutes. 4,000. Chest guard of the Vanquished Champion. We got 5,000 on Vorpal, 6,000 on Mini Pico, 7,000 on Vorpal, 8,000 on Mini Pico, 9,000 on Vorpal, 10,000 on Mini Pico. Here we go. Here's some pay, boys. Here's some monies. Our DPS so much higher in the weapons phase.
I'm gonna wait for it.
But that was amazing. This DPS crushed the checks. 10.5 on Vorpal. If nobody else bids, Vorpal will take home this chest at 10.5. 10.6 on Mini Pico says, go fuck yourself. 10.6 on Mini Pico and 5. 10.7.
Fucking nickel and dime me. Alright, it's yours.
11 on Mini Pico in 5, 4, 3.
The art of upbidding, boys. I wasn't prepared to spend more than 8 on that.
Crown of the Sun. Huge helm. Who wants it?
What's a void
200 gold
crystal
min bid.
for? 25?
Mega Abyss. Who
Nope,
wants
10
this baby?
gold.
That transmog on that though. You guys know you want it.
And transmog?
So
Really?
it looks so cool.
J squared, yes, dude. Yes. I knew you were a good idea. J squared at 205, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Jay. Yes, dude.
Do we want to do the enchanting pot?
Do we want to do the enchanting pot? Yes.
I still got 2
Yes,
shoulders.
Of course.
That's good. I paid
Of course,
42.
Me D all these epics that we got.
Does anyone want an epic from earlier tonight? 200 gold min bid, no problem. If not, it'll be turned into the void crystals. Let us know last chance.
Oh
yeah, well,
no.
Unless it's the tanking ring, it's already been turned to crystal.
No!
Well, it's not your fault. Alright, you can DE freely, Doug.
No fucking way.
Yo, does someone
No! Clip it, I'm a fucking moron. Justin.
I realized I don't have my add-on on, okay? I didn't.
No, not that. I paid 4,500 for the shoulders. I already fucking had them. And they're no longer tradable because we wipe so much.
Oh my
Kill
god,
me.
bro.
Kill me.
Damn, that is rough.
You can buy both enchant on them.
We do have a no refunds policy in the rules. It's rule number 8 if you want to look at it.
No, I know. I can't trade them anyway.
I'm trolling. We don't have a no refunds policy.
Well, thanks for pointing that out, Minnie. Really appreciate it, fucker.
But if you want to sell it to the number 2 bid, maybe you can take
It's not tradable anymore because we wipe too much.
Damn. Goddamn. 40 gold on Franz for the enchanting mats, 45 on Chowski.
I quit.
Those bids. I'm going to count to 5 and the highest bid down gets it because I don't care who wins these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Chowski. 45. Congrats. So, could we get... Does someone have some math? Could we pull VODs or something? Do the math together? I don't know why my add-on's not on. I think it stops me from setting focus, so I disable it sometimes.
Are you using Nova Instance Tracker?
Yes.
If you reload, it should update it.
Well, I mean, it's not on. It's like disabled.
Oh, you totally turned it off. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's start doing math together, everyone.
Fucking unbelievable.
The pot.
You gave me 9,000.
Yes, we started with 9K, so we just have to add the KT loop.
Okay, that's easy. We got.
That's why I did it.
Mini Pico, how much did you pay? Ingenious, Rain. How much did you pay Mini Pico? Yeah, I know you bought things.
11,000.
You paid 11,000 plus 9,000 on lock nuts. Okay.
4K on tabs for the vortexes.
4,000 on pabs.
Chowski 4250.
Yeah, 4250 on the sphere.
Okay. Wait,
3.1 on the rod.
The Verdant Spear sold for 4250.
No, 4250 was the chest token for Druid.
Okay, so that's disgusting.
The
How
neck
much was the
was
rod?
9K.
3,100 rod, and the neck was 9K. I have the 9K down. I think that's everything. I have 11,000 plus 9,000 plus 4,000.
I should.
Plus 4,250 plus 3,100.
You won't.
Is that everything?
All right, clip the shit.
For the enchanting mats.
Water shield.
I spent 1,500 on Prodex.
Prodex, what'd you buy?
Tier 5 shoulders. A recipe.
No, that's the whole run. We're talking about just this boss.
Oh, just this boss.
Yeah. So I think that's it. So I have 31,395 gold from that. Is this math right?
I'm gonna get some fucking views out of this.
395 plus 9,000 that you gave me. Did we already add in the 9,000? Maybe that's I already added it in. I think. No. I didn't buy anything, and this is more gold than's in my bags, so I'm struggling with the number here somehow. Did you get any gold, Rain?
Anything I got, I gave to you.
Okay.
Anyway, I can just item restore them anyway, right?
Oh, fuck me.
Can you item restore to your token?
395. Yeah, this is more than I have in my bags, and I didn't buy anything, guys. So we got some math wrong here. We have 11,000 11,000 was a chest piece. What was it? Forpult, you have a VOD, buddy. Can we get a VOD?
Yeah, I can also just scroll up. Because it's not published. Alright, so what do we... Hold on. Just this boss, right?
Yeah, just this boss, and we're good.
Okay. So, Nether Vortex went for 4K. Rod of the Sun King went for 3.1. The Necklace went for 9 to Locknuts. Chest Guard of the Vanquished Defender went for 4.25 to Chowski. Champion went for 11 to Mini Pico. Enchanting Pot went for 45.
What did I buy this run? How am I short gold? Did I buy something?
Please hold. Are you sure people paid you what they were supposed to?
Maybe someone didn't pay me.
How much are you missing?
About 42.50. I think it's Chowski. Did you pay
So
me?
that's the shoulders.
Oh, Pabs. We got it. We figured it out. Pabs got me.
Ta-da!
Okay. We're good. So now we're good. Okay, because that was...
Alright, I refuse to ever play Enhance.
Well, how did I mess this up?
There's shit for Ellie.
So now we
there's
have
never a different
40,395 gold that distributes nice. Amazing.
There's never
pot.
a different
Thank you to
healing
our
enchant
buyers.
that I want on them.
43.95. We're gonna subtract from that 250.
Goodbye,
for
Sweet
Arcane
World.
Tank. I think I might start doing something else with that. I feel like we've been paid for our arcane sets, so I might take that away in the future. But for right now, I didn't say it beforehand, so we'll deal with it. We're gonna take up 100 gold for Zugma, just out of respect. Thank you for doing your job through all the criticism. You did get it. Good job. So we got 250, 250. We got 100 on Zug. We got 100 on
Why on
Boost.
earth
We got
would I
100
want
on
MP5?
Pabs for being prop for Alar.
Disgusting.
We're gonna have 39,595 gold to distribute tonight. Let me do this one. 39,595 divided by 25.
Thank you, Essie.
1,583 gold per person. We sold a rod on the
Who makes the big, like, WoW fuck-up videos that then get published?
We're gonna stack up on
Gotta send that to one of them.
And God, I hope we get a rod buyer in here next week. Someone who will buy a fucking rod for more money than that, because that was... Oh my God. 30k for that? Holy fuck. 1583 plus 250. Sorry, Euro. If I had anything that could use that, I want you to know I would have taken it out of both your hands. But my druid can't. And I spent some gold.
Are you still dropping like 50k for Vash kill tomorrow?
Hell no, dude. Hell no. I'm never betting my group. I'm never betting against my group again, I'll tell you that. I told them before that poll, I don't think you guys will do it. I honestly don't think you guys will.
Oh, that's where all your gold went?
Yeah. And
nice.
They killed it on that poll, and I did put my money where my mouth was.
Well done, well done. If only I hadn't been fucking benched for this group.
No, this group was amazing, dude.
Yeah, I know.
We did have one issue, but it's fixed for next week. As long as he comes next week, or as everyone comes next week. Our DPS was so far ahead of the check, guys. That was great.
I'm so mad right now. I mean, 4,500 isn't a big deal. It's not even like 10% of my total gold, but it's so annoying, right? It's going to take me like a few days to make that back up again. Because the server's dead, so gold is slowed down substantially.
Imagine how much DPS we would have done if we had Fairy Fire.
Yeah, I didn't really have much commentary here from like a healing perspective. I was trying to just focus on all the bullshit going on.
Place to make that happen. It's so hard to choose.
I just took that portal. I'll trade you in chat right afterwards.
All right.
Yeah, you can have a Resto Druid do it. They just have to go pretty deep into balance. It's called Resto Kin. And we did discuss it before raid. We just decided not to do it.
Yes, yes. Our DPS was so good on that check, though.
Now just cut 5 minutes off and it'll be BRB Tornadoes time. Well, I appreciate everybody for the views. Your time is valuable. Thanks for spending it with me. Even
Thanks,
if I'm just on in the
everyone, for
background,
coming.
please leave a follow here.
Quite a few new faces.
Check
in
out
here.
my
Hope you
YouTube.
guys are
It's
able to come
in the
back in
doobly-doo
future.
below. I'm going to be uploading a whole bunch of the recent
you for
VODs to
coming.
that as well, and there are already some up there. So that should be good.
I need to, yeah.
And
good point.
I appreciate you.
Homework due in an hour,
And
so
I
I'm gonna
should be
jump on.
streaming tomorrow night. We're going to be doing SSC speedrun with my shaman.
Good night, dude. Thanks for coming.
There will be no comms, but there will be commentary by me.
Tomorrow.
And then Wednesday, we're going to be doing TK speedrun again. So
only 5
make
out of
sure to
6 tomorrow,
tune in
guys,
for
don't
those. Have a nice night.
I'm not doing another.